I hope you all are having a great, blessed day. Let me go ahead and put my screen up. Okay, okay. Let me see which one I'm going to use today. We'll do this one. Let's do this one. Hold on one second. I like the red. Hold on. I'm going to play around with this for a second. Go ahead and hit the like button for me, y'all. I would truly appreciate you. Um, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see the title. Let me put my disclaimer up. Okay, let me put my disclaimer up under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 as allowance of talk. Wait a minute, hold up. Disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. It allows us to talk about this for entertainment purposes only. And y'all, I don't want anyone to go out their way to harass anyone or anything like that. There's a lot going on, y'all. I'm going to state my opinion, and I'm over it, y'all. I'm tired of it. Hello, Tara. Hi, Nisha. Hey, Reba. Allison, hello. How are you? Hello, Maria. Thank you so much for coming in. Enough is enough. That's all I can say. Enough is enough. Like, it's, once again, we down this road. Rasta versus Peach. The truth versus the lie. Who gonna give who some help? Who gonna say, I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? Good morning, Miss Trina Brown. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Say sorry I have been down. I hope you feel better. I got to send you an email. Hey, Queen, I just got out of the hospital. I'm sending prayers your way. I'm asking God to touch and be in agreement and to heal you from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, Queen. Please reach out to me. Let me know what is going on. If there's anything I can do, please let me know, Miss Brown. Hi, Lakeisha. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Hi, Natasha. Hey, Miss T. Hey, Deborah. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Rhonda. Hey, Janet. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So I told y'all yesterday that I was tired, baby. Well, I did a members only live stream, and I hung out with my members yesterday for like 2 hours. And I was tired. I just wanted to chill and just relax. And we talked about a lot of things. And we kind of covered some of this stuff yesterday in our members live. But I'm going to talk about some things with y'all because this morning I was looking and I was catching up on Rosta live stream. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, no way in the world. Like, what is really going on? Hello, Kimberly. How are you? Hey, Miss T. How are you? You said I'm good on the way to therapy. I hope you have a good day. Hi, Kiki. Hi, Shirley. Be better and better, Reba. Yes, if Reba not feeling well, I will email you the pictures of my leg. Okay, Queen. I miss coming to your live, girl. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome in. Good morning, Stephanie. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Everyday with Tanika. You say, Trina, me too. I got home last night after 2 weeks in the hospital. Oh, wow, Reba. Sending prayers your way as well. Hey, Jazzy. How are you, sis? 61 people in here, 16 likes. Them numbers, they the same, but you got to flip them around. Let's get the views and the likes to match, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know your girl is over here with an early live stream for you, baby. I got an early one going. I like the background. Thank you. Hi, Butterfly. How are you? So, y'all, we know the other day we was doing a recap of none other than Peach, okay? And she went down memory lane. She woke up that morning, I guess, and she had bullshit on her mind. She wanted to go down the timeline. She wanted to tell everybody about the house and stuff that she used to live in. Hi, Miss Fiona. How are you? All the homes that she lived in, how her mother treated her. One minute her mother was really strict. The next minute her mother didn't care. Sent her to her Aunt Marlene's house and let her eat was hungry. She was hungry. She was over there eating bread and syrup sandwiches, okay? She wanted to talk about her brother, how Edward was so mean and evil to her, and they used to get into it, and how her and her sister used to fight, and how he wouldn't take her son to school, and how she filled up his gas tank, and on and on. She even threw Rosta under the bus. Hey, Miss Camilla. Threw Rosta under the bus and said, my mama lived right here, and she would take my sister kid to school, and my son McKay went to the same school, and she still wouldn't take my son to school. And it was like, damn, y'all right here together, and she got to take one kid to the school and still wouldn't take your kid. It just wasn't adding up. It wasn't adding up. You say when the views do not match with Peaches, then she started trolling. Absolutely, Rhonda Joy. He said, I always wait for you, Yo-Yo, to break it down. Thank you so much, Miss T. I appreciate you. You say that girl needs some therapy herself, therapy on her brain. And you know what? It's crazy because in one of her videos, she mentioned that this was the house that I lost my mind. She said that, and I'll go back and I'll play some of these clips throughout the thing. But she said, this is the house, y'all, where I lost my mind. It started there. When Wood first started cheating on her and everything, and she said cheating with the girl next door and all this other stuff, when he allegedly rolled her past the house, and everything I'm speaking about in this video, y'all, is allegedly, because it is two people in here, Rosta telling one story, Peach telling another story. We don't know the truth, okay? So everything we're speaking about is allegedly. Hey, Precious, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Trina Brown, for them blessings. I truly appreciate you, Queen, in support of my queen. Thank you so much. I will be putting you up on the next video. I pray that you get that back in tenfold. Thank you so much for the blessings, Queen. So she said Peach had admitted that this was the house where she lost her mind. Y'all, it started there. It started there. She got a taste of Wood. I don't know if Wood took her. No, we ain't gonna say that. But anyway, because allegedly, y'all say, the people say, Murray say, Wood ain't McKay's. I'm just saying, I don't know. We don't know. I wasn't there with them. Paternity tests need to be done, I guess. But whoever took her virginity, they knew that she was crazy and didn't have it all. So the other alleged baby daddies, they were smart enough to get the gone, okay? Just like the other baby mamas, while she talked about the single baby mothers, they were smart enough to get the gone too. They knew that Wood wasn't shit. They had a kid by Wood, and they said, okay, I can do bad all by myself. You ain't got shit that you can teach my kid. What you gonna do? Teach my kid how to sleep? Let my kid watch you lay down all day long and not do shit? Watch you cut grass? Watch you cook chicken? Watch you make babies? What you gonna teach my kid? How to put up a TV? How to vacuum a floor? How to scrub carpet? What can he teach? He's not showing even Peach's kids how to be a man. And Peach is okay with that. But that's another story, okay? So them other women, they knew to get the hell on, okay? But she allegedly lost her mind. Y'all, it's over 100 people up in here, 39 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button for your girl, okay? I can go do something else. I can go make a video. I'm going to spend my time with y'all because I want to interact with y'all. But at least show me that you're interested. Hit the like button. Engage. Thank you. That's all he can do is teach him how to cheat. Hey, Nature. How are you? Hi, Sticks. Hi, Amber. So she lost her house back when they was living right there in the little townhomes, allegedly. While she's going down memory lane, y'all, she's sitting here and she's saying, I live in this house, this house, this house. Now, we was like, damn. She done showed us about six to 8 damn places that they done live. No wonder her kids don't stand a damn chance. No wonder she moved every 5 to 6 months and get evicted. Peach McIntyre has mental illness deep rooted. Absolutely, Andrea. Absolutely. This here is, she has, can you silence that, please? She has issues that, baby, I'm telling you, can't not name one of us, all of us on this platform together, okay? We can give her all the advice. We can try to give her all the help for free, free. She's not going to accept it, and she don't want it, okay? But she needs some serious help, okay? And whoever decides to take her as a client and put her on their couch, they going to need some help afterwards. I'm telling you. This is 2025. Why does she keep going backwards? And that's the problem. And you know, at this point, y'all, hi Cece, how are you? I would give anything to have my mom back, and most that have their mom to treat them like this is right. Natasha say right. They just didn't keep having babies after babies with him. Just her dumb butt did. Absolutely. The other women were smart. They said, I see that he ain't shit. I see he ain't gonna be shit. I see he ain't got shit to offer. I'm not about to sit here and take care of a baby and a grown-ass man. Peaches decided to stay and take care of that, and I don't blame the women. I would have let his ass go too, okay? Hi, Derek. So you should do reactions on this channel. Miss Jones, you won't be disappointed. Somebody else, I don't know. You have to send it to me, Send it to me. Comment the link up under my video or something like that, and I'll check it out. But I did hear that channel before. So anyway, y'all, I feel was Peach working, was her sister working, when we know that Rosta was working. I bet her sister was too. Her birth views memories is wild. Yes, these are the people that gets on her, who says that, okay, I believe you. Her is also part of the problem. This is why she continues to do it. Okay, absolutely. She do it because she got a group of people that's believing her and think that it's okay, and they rooting her on like, yeah, I don't like my mom either. I hate my mom too, this, that, and other. Good morning, Nisha. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. So, and y'all, I don't mean to skip y'all comments. I do see y'all engaging and stuff. I'm going to read y'all comments too, but let me just say this here. I feel so bad for Rosta. Okay. And like, who just said that? Was it Reba that just said it? Somebody just said, I would do anything, that people would do anything to have their mother back. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hate that Peach has for her mother is crazy. You know, we don't know what happened back then. You know, Peach feel like she was mistreated. She feel like she was the black sheep in her family. She feel like her mother didn't love her the way she should have, this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I understand. What up, though, Stash Cash? How are you, Brody? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I understand that. But at the end of the day, you got to stop living in the past, okay? At some point in your life, you got to learn to forgive, okay? You don't have to forget, but you need to learn to forgive so that you can move on, okay? If you claim that y'all lived in all of these places as a kid and stuff like this, and your mother didn't do this for you, and your mother didn't do that for you, why are you putting your children through the same things that you claim your mother is putting you through? Why are you doing it? You claim y'all lived in all these places. Rosta claiming that it's a lie. Rosta over there allegedly saying that she didn't move this many times. She kept a stable home for y'all. And I kind of believe that, because even when we was on live stream, we said, wait a minute. If she only 36 years old and she said, I lived here for about 12 years, I lived here for about 6 years, I lived here for about 4 years, I lived here for about 6 months. The math ain't mathing. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. Then you want to sit here and you want to try to tell your mother's story. If you don't do right by your parents, nothing good is going to come to you. And that's why her life is the way it is. That's just like, look how she tried, y'all, to bash her daddy and talk about how many kids her daddy had, and her daddy didn't do nothing, this, that, and other, and her daddy wasn't there, and her mama never showed up to her events at school and her award ceremonies and all this other stuff. But then, while she going down memory lane down the blocks of Tampa, she's sitting here talking about when her husband had cheated on her at the time, which was her boyfriend, when he cheated on her, how she was over there in the house and she lost her mind, and she said her daddy, the daddy that she claimed didn't love her, that didn't support her and wasn't there, she slipped up and she was talking about how her daddy will walk down the street every day and check on her and sit there and you know, conversate with her and make sure she was okay. Sound like your daddy did love you. Because if your daddy didn't love you and he didn't give a fuck about you, then why was he going down there to check on you when you were so sprung out and crazy over this man? You sit here and you try to tell this story like your mother do not love you or did not love you. But if your mother did not love you, why are you telling us that, oh, I was too cute, my mama was strict, my mama wouldn't even let me go to the corner store, my mama wouldn't let me go nowhere, she was doing this, she was doing... Was your mother a loving, caring mother, or was your mother a bad mother? You sit here and you try to talk about how your mother was out here running the streets and trying to find her way and figure it out. But then you bashing her at the same time, and you just acting like she just wasn't there for y'all and didn't care. You did a video a couple weeks ago talking about how when you was in the bookstore and you was buying all these books for your daughter's birthday, you was saying, oh, my mother didn't care about things like this. My mother cared about clothes and designer things and stuff like that. So you had clothes If she was buying you clothes and making sure you stayed nice, you telling me she wasn't feeding you? It's not making sense. You say, right, if that was true, Peach would be trying to give her children stability, craziness. And that's what I'm saying. If you live this life as a child and you have 9 kids, you would want better for your kids, right? You would want your kids to experience what you went through. But you sit on this internet and what you do is you get evicted every 6 to 8 months. What you do is you get pregnant every year. What you do is you sit here and you say these kids don't have to watch each other and babysit each other, but that's exactly what your kids do. While you sitting here, you're not paying attention, because while you posting all these videos got your kids screaming and hollering and crying, especially the twins in the background, and you in there trying to record with you and your husband for content. Maybe go look and see. Maybe them kids, maybe Gorgeous not holding the baby right. Maybe Amazing got the baby. Maybe Choicey got the baby. Maybe McIntyre got the baby. Maybe McKay got the baby. Go check on your children. Because there be multiple different cries in the back. Go check on them and see what's going on. Put the camera down sometimes. We were just talking about this the other day. Do these kids have a chance? Do content creators' kids have a chance? These parents be so quick to throw the camera up in these kids' face and record everything, but at the same time, you missing out on the things that you're neglecting. Because you're trying to record this child or this moment, you're neglecting the other child that needs you. The one that's crying. You ignoring the one that said, mommy, wait a minute, I'm recording. What's more important, you recording content or you trying to figure out what's going on with your child? Let me see. Nicole says she will remember how she pushed her mom away. Trust once she's gone, you can't get her back. Right, but according to Peach, her legend, she don't care if her mother was on fire. She wouldn't piss on her or spit on her. That's the hate that she have, which is crazy. Janice say, I think Pete the Me is not her daddy who checked on her. Her mother husband is the one she called daddy. She told us that more than once. Her mother husband been around quite a while. But the thing is, she lies so much. So is she talking about Pete to me, or she's talking about her mother husband? Because another thing, she was lying so much, she was showing us all the houses that her mother lived in the dope man house that they rented out. She sat here and exposed her mama business, talking about her mama was using the Section 8 voucher and was still on the side paying this man illegally $200 to $250. Like, what? We can't believe everything that she say. So what's the truth? She was screaming and using foul language, talking about being in prison, getting such as saying, behind her children in the room, baby, in her arms. Crazy. She's nuts. Sounds like Rasta did whatever she had to do to provide for her children. You can't be mad at her for that. Peach is mad at herself and her situation and looking for someone to blame. Absolutely. At this point, she's looking for anybody to blame. Hey, Henrietta, how are you? Say thank you, Yoyo. You got it. The truth, you put it together. That is the whole storyline. It does not add up. I am just saying, and I don't care what nobody say. I know it's hard on her mother. You know what? And this here is why I was gonna do a video, but I said let me do this live stream. Y'all, it's almost 200 people here. Can y'all get your girl to 100 likes? I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much, Trina Brown, for the blessings. Thank you for the super chat. Hello, Monica. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Mommy Money Getter. Hey, sis. How are you, Queen? I did take that picture. I have it in my phone. I'm going to send you an email as soon as I get off of here. I did remember. I did it this morning, Queen. Hey, Allison. You said, I don't know why, but I feel the worst for Nam. He doesn't talk or say any emotional anger. She just neglected Nam. She didn't push Nam to the side and everything. But, y'all, I was going to do a video, but I said I wanted to come on here and I wanted to discuss this with y'all because I had so much to say and I didn't want no long, lengthy video. But my heart goes out to Rosta. My heart goes out to her because, for one, she's older now, okay? And Peach needs to understand that, girl, your mother is older. Life ain't promised to nobody. You have, because you want to feel the way you feel about your mother, you have even took your mother away from your kids. Your kids is not allowed to be around their grandmother. They're not around to allowed to be around their cousins and stuff because you decided to remove yourself away from your family. That's not okay. That's selfish. On top of that, as your mother get older, your mother just had surgery on her foot for whatever reason and stuff like that. Did you call and say, hey, ma, how you doing? You didn't even pay that bill. Your mom come on the internet all the time talking about how she's struggling to live and check to check and she don't make that much money off of YouTube. I don't know how much truth that is, but you sitting here and you putting whole barbershops in your house and you paying content creators light bills and buying cheerleader outfits and doing all this other stuff for other people, but you not helping your mother, the one that gave you life. The only thing that you are on this internet doing is putting your mother down, is bashing your mother. You are putting stress on her. And at the end of the day, no, we're not perfect. We all have our flaws. And I'm not going to sit here and say Rasta is perfect, because she's not. We see her all the time. She turn up on this internet. She do what she want to do, but she do what she do as a human. That's just her. She can't help it. If she want to talk about X, hey, she talk about X. If she wants to show y'all her toys, she show y'all her toys. That's just who she is. That's who she is. That doesn't mean that she don't love her daughter. That doesn't mean that she don't want to be around her grandkids. That doesn't mean that she was a bad mother. Because to me, y'all, like I said, it may be some truth in some of the things that Peach is saying, but Peach take this storyline and she run with it and she lie and she keeps saying different things. And then you got Rasta saying one thing and you got Peach saying another thing. It's like, who telling the truth? You over here talking about something, you lived in all these houses. Rasta saying that's a lie. But we know for a fact that your children have moved that many times because you put it all on the internet. We know for a fact you have been evicted that many times because you put it on the internet. We know for a fact there's a chance that your ass may get locked up for fraud because you put it on the internet. You laugh about it, you record it, you incriminate yourself. See, Rasta don't got all the footage about the things that she did in her past. It's your story, it's her story, and it's like who to believe. Hey, Crystal, how are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Regina. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for coming in. So it's like, who do we believe? All we can do is state our opinion on things. That's it. All we can do is say what we think about things. That's it. But what I will say is, Peach, your days is numbered as well. And even though you might be 36 years old and you got nine kids, your days is numbered because the way you treat your mother. The way you treat your father. The Bible says, honor thy mother and father, and you don't do that. You are disrespectful, so your days is numbered. Your mother might outlive you. Your mother might outlive you. You sit here and you bring all of this stress, the stuff that you put on this internet. I cannot imagine if I was Rasta, and thank God I'm not, and I pray for Rasta, because if I was Rasta and I turned the internet on and I seen my child bash me and lie on me the way she do, baby, I will be locked up because I will pull up and wring her damn neck. We know Rasta can fight, and I would have gave Peach that ass whooping that she should have got a long damn time ago. But see, what Rasta needs to do also is I would have her ass Baker at. I would have a whole damn army behind me. Every family member that she have lied on, I would have them right there standing behind me, and we will have her ass Bakered at. She needs help. I am scared for my grandkids' life. She is mentally unstable. I don't know what she is capable of doing. I don't know what her next move is. She has mood swings. One minute she is happy, the next minute she is sad. She have incriminated herself putting the information on the internet, and she's sitting here laughing and thinking that it's cute, bragging about how she was about to unalive herself and try to take her life because her husband was cheating on her. And we know allegedly, because it has been on this internet, it has came out multiple times, that this is not the first time that she has tried to unalive herself over this man. This is why this man don't want to leave his kids. This man is scared for his kids' life. This man is scared to sleep around her. She has problems, y'all. Big problems. And I feel so bad for Rosta, because that is so much stress. That is so much stress. You're going to cause your mother to have a heart attack, girl. And we know that you wouldn't care. You wouldn't even go see her. But have you ever thought how it may make your children feel if something happened to their grandmother? Have you ever thought, you say, take her ass right out of this world. I don't give a damn what my mom did. You only get one mother and one father. Absolutely precious. And you know what's so sad is, like, Peach claimed that she loved her kids so much. It's 202 people in the bushes, 97 likes. It is free to hit the like button. Yes, y'all, please double tap the screen. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. If you are on a laptop or on your TV, just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. I would truly appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on all. Thank you so much, Nisha, for that. Yes, you can also super chat. You can drop gems as well. Thank you, guys. Peach claimed that she loved her kids so much. Okay. I know me as a child, I used to love to go to my grandparents' house. Grandma's house? Granny's house? Oh, I used to love to go to Granny house. Because one thing about Granny house, baby, you going to get that extra love. Okay? Ain't nobody going to touch Granny's babies. Okay? You going to get spoiled over there. One thing about Granny house, Grandma's house, oh, that's where all your cousins is about to meet up, baby. We about to have a good time. We about to party. I was listening to Rosta live stream. She made nachos yesterday for the grandkids that's able to come over. You telling me them other kids don't want to come over there and eat nachos with grandma and their cousins? You telling me they don't want to go play hide and go seek? You telling me they don't want to go jump rope, play curveball, play basketball? What? Why are you taking that from your children? Have you ever sat down and asked your kids how y'all feel that y'all don't see y'all grandma? Don't come on this internet and say that they don't care. The twins don't even know her. Nom don't even know her. Allegedly, that's what y'all put out on this internet. How do that make you feel? Like, that is crazy. That is so evil to me. That is so evil. Really, how are you, beautiful? You are so right, beautiful. Hey, Shirley, I'm good. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate that. It's Melissa. Hello, sweetie. She said, I wonder what the kids do for take a grandparents to school for breakfast day. She don't allow them to do anything like that. You say Peach must be going through something with Wood, not saying anything. And you know, that could be right, Erica. But you know what? Right now, her and Wood is in a happy place. They in a happy place. She's portraying to be this happy, lovey-dovey couple over there. Oh, I love my husband so much. Thank you, Lakeisha. I love my husband so much. That's my husband. He'll do anything for me. I'll do anything for him. I'm his safe place, this, that, and other. No, you his provider. You're not his safe place. He's scared of you. You're not even your kid's safe place. You're their provider as well. That's it. And they get what daddy don't get. Because daddy comes first. Whatever daddy need, daddy gets that first. And whatever left, you give to your kids. I guess you had a couple dollars left over after your little YouTube check dropped, and so you done took them over to Disney or something. That's crazy. Hi, Yoyo. I hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for Yoyo. Thank you, Hazel. She's a payee. That's it. It's really sad how she treats her mom. She needs to go get that growth checked in her neck. And that's what I said, and I'm not trying to be funny, and God forbid, you know, I don't wish bad on anyone. I hope that they both be healthy and everything like that. But the things that Peach saying, the way she is, like, y'all, she is so evil. She is so evil. She for real needs to drop down to her knees, and she needs to pray, because she has things going on with herself, and her health, we know, is not in the best. Look at her right now. I pray to God that she's not pregnant. Yeah, I pray that she's not pregnant, because she don't need no more kids. And if she is pregnant, once again, I pray that she's not pregnant, because why are you over there doing the splits and you pregnant? Make it make sense. Because at this point, I've come to the conclusion that when you do find out that you're pregnant, you make sure that you shake them babies up and make them babies really, really sick, so that you make sure that them babies can't come straight home with you. You make sure that them babies stay in the NIC unit for a month, 2 months, or 3 months. You make sure each and every one of them kids that you have, you get a check for, allegedly. You're not going to come on this internet and say one child has autism spectrum, which is choicey, and then you're going to come on this internet and tell us that the other child got a half a brain, and you tell them you don't get no type of assistance for that child. Use a lie. You're not going to tell me you had Nam Nam, who you said they had to resuscitate, I believe, allegedly, and I believe she said, y'all tell me in the chat, I know for sure once, but I think she said twice. You're not going to sit here and tell me that the twins was on ventilators too, and that they didn't lose some type of oxygen to their brain. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that these kids was in the NIC unit for all of these months and they're not getting some type of assistance. You're not going to tell me that. Don't ask me how I know. You're not going to tell me that. You're not going to tell me that. Thank you, Shirley. Lakeisha, of course if Wood left her, she would hurt herself. She's tried to do it before in the past. So when you are pregnant, you make sure all of your kids, you shake them up. You sat here in your video and you said that your mother, when the police came out from you and your siblings fighting, the police told your mother to tie you to a tree in a hurricane. Girl, the lies that you tell. Tie you to a tree in the middle of a hurricane, and you out here chasing hurricanes while pregnant. That's why you love the storm so much. You are crazy. You are crazy. And then it's like, it's so sad. I feel so bad for Rosta, y'all, because I'm listening to her live stream this morning, and I'm about to play a clip of her live stream. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hey, Clarica. Because it sounds like, now we know previously in the past, Rosta said something in one of her live streams where the people at work and people was walking past her saying, oh, that's Peach's mama, that's Peach's mama. And people turning their nose up. I'm pretty sure this 2025, baby, everybody on the internet. Everybody on the internet. You are a content creator yourself. Rosta got 33,000 plus subscribers. People noticing her. I get noticed. So they noticing her. Her job know who she is. The grocery stores and the places that she go to, they know who she is. Hey, Linda, how are you? They know who her daughter is. So I believe her when she say people was whispering and saying, that's Peach's mama, that's Peach's mama. How? How do you think this woman feel knowing that her daughter is out here telling the story? You say honor their mother and their father. She has shortened her days. Wood health can't be all of that great. He is a smoker and a drinker. She better pray he stay okay. He is not a spring chicken. Amen, Regina. Amen, Regina. And I said the same thing, and I hate, we all got our time and our date. It's written in the book. It ain't nothing that we can do about it. It is written in the book. Nobody will be here forever. We all got to go one day. But she got 9 kids over there. What? God forbid if Wood even decide to walk away from her, or God decide to call him home, who y'all think she gonna call? Her mama. Her mama, if she's still here, her mama. Because she can't do it by herself. She can't do it by herself. If God decide to call Peach home, who y'all think Wood gonna call? Her mama. His mama. He can't do it by himself. They can't do it by themselves. They struggling, just the two of them. She want to sit there and say, I'm not a single mother. You are a single parent. You are a single parent. You take care of 10 kids. Your grown-ass husband and your 9 kids that really need you. You are a single parent. Your husband is not a provider. He's not. She don't care for her health or her kids' health, JC. So why she badge all these single parents, and like, you know, her mother said, Rasta said something in her live stream. She said, peace look good on me. Peace look good on me. Peach is over there. She's sitting back and she looking at her mother. She's seeing her mother channel growing. She's seeing people engaging in her chat. She's seeing her mama cook every single day. She's seeing her mama over there doing whatever she do on her channel. She's sitting back and she looking and she's saying, oh, they not bashing her? Oh, they not talking about her? Let me stir the pot up. Let me go down memory lane. Oh, she over there smiling. Oh, she over there happy. No, you smiling a little too much for me. Let me try to steal your joy. Let me try to steal your happiness. Let me mess with your spirit for a little bit. Thank you, Hazel. And that's exactly what she did. Rasta, I agree. I bet you didn't know you was carrying a demon. I bet you didn't know you was giving birth to a demon, Rasta. I agree. I agree. She is evil. But it's not too late for you to get her some help. And even if you don't want to help her, help your grandkids. Hey, guys, you say Peach is not happy because Tracy got a channel than a house, but she does. Absolutely. Your mother owned her own house. You sitting on here and you bragging and you laughing about how you took your mother Section 8 voucher. You sitting on here, you laughing, you bragging about how you took your sister off the voucher because she wouldn't put a bill in her name. You sit on here, you laugh, and you brag about how you made all of this money and you gave up the voucher. But you still can't keep a house. You still can't keep a stable place for your kids. You should have kept that voucher. You should have gave that voucher back to your sister. But you was too evil to do that. Peach is an attention whore. Anything for attention, Tracy should have swallowed her. Regina, I bet you Tracy wish she had her. Peach is the wife and the husband. Wood is the 11th child. Right. She's a single married woman, allegedly. It don't make no sense. It don't. But not only was Tracy talking about before in the past, y'all, how people at her job was turning their nose up at her and whispering and stuff like that out in public. I'm listening to her live stream, and it sounds like now the church members is doing the same thing, because it sounded like Tracy was throwing some shade at the church members, like the sisters in the church. And we know the people that sit up in church, y'all, we're going to keep it a buck. They not all, they human too. They human too. They not perfect either. They sin too. They got flaws too. They just up in the church trying to fix their life. And some of them is up in there trying to cover some things up. We gonna keep it real. So I don't put it past the women up in there when she come. Ooh, did y'all hear what her mama said yesterday? Her daughter said yesterday? Ooh, did y'all see her daughter said that she used to sell drugs? Ooh, did y'all see that video? They talking. Heads is turning, people pointing. She can feel it. She can feel, because one thing even about me, y'all, I can feel when somebody looking at me. I can feel when somebody's staring at me. She feel them people staring at her. She hearing the whispers. You say Rasta did say she don't stop to anyone after church. She don't talk to nobody no more. Hey Tracy, how are you? Thank you for coming in. So let me just play a little bit of it, y'all. And this is why I say I feel like now she is possibly dealing with something. Hold on. She is possibly dealing with something at her church. Hey, Miss Angel TV, you say, hey, Ladybug. She is acting up because school supplies and clothes is coming up. Also a place to stay as well. I don't believe that any landlord took a year of her rent from me. You know what? That could be true. That could be true. I don't think that she paid her rent up for a whole year either. You say Peach is a low life while she is trolling around Tampa. Someone needs to come see her for all of that nonsense she was spilling around her dad's funeral. She better be careful, because her family members and her daddy other kids, they did say when they see her they was gonna beat her ass. That's how she was talking about some, she can't be in Tampa like that because of who she is. No, you can't be in Tampa like that because the way you move. You can't be in Tampa like that because of that mouth you got. That's why you can't be in Tampa like that. 1 second, y'all. Thank you guys so much. Almost 300 of y'all in here. 131 likes. Please double tap the screen for me. Y'all, I just wanted to come on here today because, like I said, I just feel so bad for Rasta. Like, as content creators, you know, we laugh, we talk, we react to stuff, we state our opinions and stuff. But as a mother with a child like Peach, ooh, I wouldn't pray for that on my worst enemy. I would not pray for that on my worst enemy. She is a lot to deal with. I know her brothers and them is sick and tired of her. I know her sisters, her cousins. I bet you can't nobody stand her. You say August or September, it would be time to be looking again. She had to listen to her. She was talking about school money the other day and complaining about Facebook. She's broke before. Yeah, absolutely. But remember, she was the one who was saying that she didn't even pay attention to check day because her bank account was looking so good. Her bank account was looking so good, she didn't know when check day was. Remember, she said that McKay had to tell her, Mama, we get paid today. Hey, Purple, how are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. The hell, I wouldn't be able to stand her ass. So, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Nope, that's not the one I want to play. So she said Tracy was strict on her. That doesn't sound like an unconcerned parent. Right now you want to say that Tracy was strict on you, and then you were saying that she didn't really care and that she sent you to your Aunt Marlene's house and all this other stuff. The problem with Peach kept throwing out her mama's business is it will be over soon, but Peach... Okay. Right, and you know what, Rosta? This is what you do. Since your daughter over there bragging that she got so much money, you sent her that cease and desist letter. Now she's back up stirring up the pot, talking shit, and throwing you out and stuff. And let me say this before I forget. She brung up that damn tub again, talking about so she want to say that didn't happen, this, that, another. If your mother put you in dirty bath water, let's not forget that you just came on here a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, talking about something. Now you enjoy bathing. Her word, bathing. Now you enjoy bathing because it's not that you didn't used to wash your ass. You said you was always doing it with kids. So sound like to me, Peach, you was putting your kids in your little funky ass, dirty ass bath water too. If you in there taking bath with your kids, which is pretty nasty and weird to me because you have all boys besides Gorgeous. And I know your 7-year-old daughter at the time was not getting in the bathtub with you. That's even more weirder. But on top of that, you telling me that you was bathing, but you just wasn't bathing by yourself. So therefore, you was putting your kids in your dirty ass bath water because we know that body ain't clean either. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so.
I don't know, I got a lot of different coffee. Say something. Some of y'all, if y'all been going to church 15, 20 years in the same.
This is when she started talking about the church people. And this is why I feel as though maybe when she's going to church, they looking at her some type of way or saying something to her.
Same spot, sitting in the same seat, and wondering why you're not elevating to the next level where God wants you to be. You're not elevating now because you're too busy in the church talking about the next sister that's going through something. And that sister don't came to you by a situation. Instead of you praying for that sister and being there for that sister, you want to go talk bad about her to.
I'm wondering when she said that sister have came to you about a situation, I'm wondering, did she ever feel comfortable enough to go talk to one of those sisters about what was going on with her and her daughter, possibly asking for prayer or strength or whatever, and now they in there talking about the information that she told. That's how you got to be careful who you tell all your business to.
To the other people in the church, okay? You so nasty that you must talk about your own pastor, okay? Let me drink some coffee. Y'all know I got a lot of different coffee.
Now, when she say you so nasty, you even talk about your own pastor. I'm wondering, when y'all was in the middle of y'all conversation, did this sister tell you something about the pastor, and you kind of was just throwing that out there, because they do like to throw shade, you know. Rosta Rosta, you kind of, a couple weeks ago, you was poking the bear over there just a little bit, and we was like, leave her alone, leave her alone. She let her, she was in love, but now Peach then came out, and Peach then started doing too much.
Coffee mug, because, but this is what I woke up to this morning saying, blessed, blessed. Oh, ain't nothing like good coffee in the morning. Some of you, that's why I say some of these sisters ain't nothing but parking lot people that like to talk about people. Some people so worried, some people into the church so worried about what you doing in your walk. And here they, the only reason why some of you sisters, okay, I'm finna be real this morning. Some of you sisters only go to church because you're around here sleeping with the deacon, or you're trying to go with the pastor, okay? And then you been there shouting and dancing. And then as soon as you get out, you use it. Some of y'all use y'all platform to tear down people. Some of y'all going around here, y'all so holy on Sunday and Monday, y'all raising so much hell around here, okay? And then make it so bad. This the good part right here. Make it.
Oh, she was ready. She ready to tell y'all the good part. She started dancing. This the good part right here, okay?
So bad. Some of y'all be done slept with somebody's husband Saturday night, and you get in there shouting and dancing, then you want to get on and tear another sister down. What is wrong with y'all? But y'all want to judge. And then some of y'all, and I'm using my regular Bible because I love my regular Bible.
Not y'all to slept with somebody's husband on Saturday night, and y'all in the church shouting on Sundays. Wait a minute, Rasta. Who you be around? How you know somebody doing that? Don't you be calling them people your friends if they sleeping with people's husbands on Saturdays and shouting on Sundays? Who business she telling?
Want to get in here and get a scripture to tear somebody down to benefit. But let me tell y'all, so y'all need to take that speck out your own eyes. You got a log in there, okay? You have a log in your eye, but you get and you want to tear another sister down, okay? You get mad because about the way she dressed, the way she walked, the way she talked. You just don't like her. You just want to take a scripture to hit her in the head. But baby, you need to take that scripture, okay? You need to take that scripture and hit your own self in the head round him. Because I be saying, I don't see how women, and I'm talking to the women, how women want to tear another woman down. And started building a woman up. And you call yourself a woman of God. You call yourself, I'm reading my scriptures. I'm getting in now. I'm going in my prayer closet. You raising so much.
Ismaila said, I would have said clubbing on Saturday, but sleeping with someone's husband. That's why I said, wait a minute.
Hell behind closed doors. And you better remember, what man don't see, God sees everything that you do. Everything. And you love to say that people playing with the Lord and you the one playing with the Lord, because you around here, you shouting. And then you around here sleeping with somebody else's husband. Are you ready to get to the church to see the deacon that you're trying to get? And matter of fact, you're ready to get to the church that you're trying to get the pastor, okay? Some of y'all just go to church because you want the pastor. You want to be the first lady, okay?
Wait a minute now.
So you'll go there, you try to wear all this funky stuff to get the pastor attention, okay? Child, you need to.
It's Melissa. It kind of sound like, because she did say in the beginning of her thing, she said, yeah, y'all want to call me the cussing pastor, huh? So it would sound like she's kind of bothered that people is telling her that she's playing with the Lord. You know, and she did in this video, in this live stream, she said, like, yeah, I might read my scripture. I might get off a line, have me a margarita, and I want the salt around the rim, too. So, and like I said, it's nothing wrong. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we all are sinners, okay? Nobody is perfect. But when you ask God to forgive you for a sin, you don't keep doing that sin over and over and over and over and then keep asking forgiveness. When you know something is wrong and you want to fix it, then you take steps and you make changes. Natasha said her daughter is always tearing other women down. Rosta is going in on everybody. And you know, they are a lot alike. with that, because Rasta and that's why I slowed up watching her, because she started irritating me, because I said, oh my God, I can't do your daughter and you. She like, you black women sit on this internet, and you black women sleep with people's husband, and I said, now I know she did say before in the past that she watch her daughter channel, go over there and see her grandkids on the videos every once in a while. But don't start coming on here talking about some you black women. Race ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay? What about the white women that has channels? What about the Hispanics that have channels? Okay, what about the men that has channels that's talking about your daughter as well? You know, so it's not just about the black women. It's about people in general. When we see something that's not right, we speak on it. It's our opinion. And we have this public platform. We talk on things. Y'all put this stuff out here on this internet. This is why you shouldn't post everything. Now, if Rosta want to go viral, you go get your daughter Baker Act, and you be right there with that damn camera. You record them locking her ass up in the psych ward. That's what you do. Hey, Purpose Unfolded. Hey, millionaires. I love when you say that. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Damo, what up, doe? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, the favorite one. How are you, Queen? Did I miss you coming in? Yeah, you say Peach is going to reap what she sowed. I wouldn't ever put my mom out like that. And you know, I said that the other day because somebody was like, why you don't talk about your family, and this, that, and other. Let me tell you something. Once again, my family is not perfect. I can come on this story, y'all. Oh my God, I could go viral. I could write a whole damn book. I could tell you a lot of shit about my family, okay? But one thing I won't do is I will not expose my family out here for others to talk about. I would not expose my family out here for others so that I can make a dollar off of them. No, I hold too much loyalty and respect and love for my family to just put their business out here for $1. Because we all got family. We all got crazy ass family members. We all got that uncle that we don't like, that aunt that we don't like. Okay, we all bump heads with our mothers or our fathers from time to time because something they done told us and we want to be hard-headed or be disobedient or didn't agree with them or whatever. But at the end of the day, a grown woman, a grown man, you respect your mother and your father, and you appreciate the things that they do. Because I'm going to tell you right now, your girl Yoyo, I got a lot of ass whoopings in my days because I was bad. Okay, I was mouthy. I thought I knew everything. I didn't want to do what you told me to do. So I got my ass whooped, and then I started listening. But right now, today, where I stand, where I sit, where the way my life is, baby, I appreciate every ass whooping I got. I appreciate every cuss word I got. I appreciate it. I accept it. Give me more. I thank you for it. I love you for it. Because that's why I ain't never been in jail. Never been in jail. I ain't never stole nothing. Never stole nothing. I always had my own. I always wanted more and better for myself. And I raised my kids like that too. That's why I know God. That's why I know how to pray. I know how to drop to my knees. I know how to be humble. Okay? I know where the Lord's house is. Okay? And I know I don't got to just go up in there for me to have a relationship with him, because my family, my mother and my father embedded that in their children. Yo, I love listening to your lies. You keep it real, my girl. Thank you so much, Robin. So I will never come on this internet and this platform to expose my family. No. No. It's not worth it. And some people get on here like, oh, you gonna gossip about them anyway, you gonna talk about them anyway, this, that. No, I don't. No, I don't. If you are in my circle, to know my family is to know my family. You know them. I don't need to talk about them. But I'm not going to give someone else something to talk about. I can say what I want to say about them all day long. But see, I'm the type of person, I can say it, but you can't. Hey, things worth knowing. Hey, lovely apple. I'm that type of person. I can say it, but you can't. And since I feel like that, I will never come on this platform and say, oh, look at this and look at this and I lived it. No. My mom and my daddy always kept a roof over our head. We owned our home. And once we owned one home, we owned another home. They taught me good life lessons. Thank you so much, Who is that? Clerica? Yep. Thank you so much, Clerica, for the gift. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But some people, like Peach, don't appreciate it. She don't appreciate it. I know 276 people up in here, 157 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button for your girl. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Clerica. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Miss Trina Brown. Thank you. Alexis say, what is the meaning of your platform? Thank you, Purpose Worth Knowing. I truly appreciate it. Is there something that you are trying to do? Because it seems as if you are just spewing off of your feelings and thoughts, nothing else. My platform is what my channel name is, Entertainment You Love. So I bring you the entertainment that not only you love, but I love as well. Anything that I see that is entertaining to me, whatever it is that's going on in this world, whatever it is that's going on this YouTube, social medias, as far as Facebook, TikTok, whatever I see that's entertaining or that I want to bring awareness to, that I want to educate people on, I speak on it. I do it. I come on here, I be myself, I laugh, I have fun. I come on here, I be serious. I come on here, I motivate, I educate, I entertain, and I elevate with you. That's what my platform is. Hey, Crystal. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate you, Queen. Hi, Mama 3. Hey, Sheila Kings. Hey, Kyla. How are you? Say, why does she dog her family but forgives what? And that's my thing. If you can forgive this man that still is a no good ass man, then why you can't forgive your mother? Why is it that you want to continue to keep bringing your mother past up? If your mother have grown past her past, if your mother have accepted her past, if your mother have gave it all to God and asked God to forgive her for her sins and to make her a better woman, and she has been taking steps to improve and to be a better woman, if your mother has done that, why you haven't done it? And until she do that, y'all, Peach is going to always live the way she lives. She's going to always have the things that she said. Damo, Clock Kid said, I love your answer to the question about your channel. Thank you. Give me 1 second, y'all. Castle Lockett, thank you so much, Queen, for that gift. I truly appreciate you. Hi, Elevated Queen. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Things worth knowing say, I'm never going to expose my family either, like Peaches. Peach just nasty, always talking about single moms. Sons called them thugs. My son never been to jail, just by, right. Hey, Urs, how are you? Say, Yoyo, good afternoon, Queen, how are you? Hey, Sherry, say, like Peach said, that 3. No, that's not what Peach said, Sherry's. It's, if you look, it's all over the internet, okay? Let me tell you something. A lot of the things that Peach tell y'all, she takes other people information. I need your phone, babe. She takes other people information and she recycle it. She just ain't got caught like your girl Bree Bree did. Okay, Bree Bree facing a lawsuit right now because she out here and she redid somebody else's ebook. But let me tell you about the thing that Peach saying. Some of y'all missed this when she tells you this. She tells you that everything that I teach in my class and that is in my ebooks and my class, the little recorded videos that she give you, this is what she tell you guys. She said, you can find this information on the internet. Did y'all miss when she said that? Did you miss when she said that? Let me tell you, your girl Peaches Sherry's, she is not the smartest one in the bunch, okay? What she do is because she know that she has a big following group and she knows she has you guys attention and she know you guys will believe anything and she knows she can sell you guys water. Thank you, Carla, so much for being a member for 5 months, Queen. I truly appreciate you. I hope you are having a blessed day. She knows she can sell you guys water. She can sell you guys her dirty drawers. She can sell you her diaper. She can sell you the witch hazel pad that she just used to wipe under her arm or down on her cootie cat. You guys will buy it. And because she knows she have you guys wrapped around her finger like that, and no matter how much she scam y'all believe everything. Y'all think Y'all think Peach is God. Y'all think she's the creator. Let me tell you, baby, she did not come up with the 3 E's. She did not. Somebody way smarter, somebody way more educated came up with those E's. She just ran across it one day in one of her books that she was reading or listening to. She came across it in one of those YouTube tutorials or academies that she came up. She just educated herself. That's it. But I'm your girl Yoyo. Any more questions for me? Sherry must be a peach patch. That's okay, Crystal. I got almost 300 people in here. I probably got a lot of peach patches in here. I probably got Rosta in here. Hey, Rosta. Hey, girl. I probably got Peach in here. What up, though? Okay. It's all good. Hey, Auntie Cena. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Purpose say, we want to do better by her kids or she will repeat the cycle. That is not speaking anything on her kids, but it is the truth when she is not trying to teach her son to work in a one-day support family. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Elwin, how are you? She stole those credit forms from Lexington Law. I heard for her fix your credit. Ooh, Elwin, allegedly. But you know what, Elwin? That's crazy. Thank you so much for saying that, because that is something I did not address. Okay, because I didn't want to dig too deep into that or whatever, and I had a lot of other things that was going on, but I didn't forget about it. But since you just said that, I'm actually going to touch on that just a little bit. And if anybody else want to go do their homework, go right ahead or whatever. Y'all know your girl Yoyo got a full schedule, but I will touch on it. But since Elwin just brought it up, Elwin, someone else sent me a copy of her little do-it-yourself credit repair book, and then they sent me some of the little information from the Lexington Law, and she just ain't got reported yet. But allegedly, she did take their information and she's selling it to y'all. Clock that, T. Thank you so much, Elwin, for but yeah, and it's not only just with her do-it-yourself credit repair book. Okay, it's a lot of things. A lot of her pre-recorded videos, her teaching you how to edit and all this stuff. Y'all think Peach just woke up and learned how to, you thought Peach taught herself all this stuff. No, y'all, all she did was slap her name on some of these other people's stuff. Like I said, everybody not as lucky as Miss Brianna was. Brianna got the big head. Peach got the big head too, but Brianna got the big head, baby. Brianna got the big head. She was out here eating good off of Dr. Jew book. Didn't even get her no credit. Now Dr. Jew gotta smack her ass with a lawsuit. Run me my money. I feel her though. I feel her. You can't sit here. See, people want to sit here. You tell your story and you tell your truth, and you be one that really want to genuinely help somebody. And then you got somebody that come up behind you like a snake, a sneak in the night, and try to steal your information and make money off of your stuff. Give credit where credit is due. If I hear somebody do something and I feel as though it's something good and it's going to be successful, I'm going to get credit where credit is due. When I came up with Streaming University, I said, hey, shout out to Kai Sinat, y'all. He came up with Streaming University. I'm only going to try to do it for 1 month. I ain't had no sponsorships, no nothing. I did it myself. It wasn't that nobody could do it. I didn't copy his information. I didn't do everything. I did it my way. It was just a name. That was it. Anyways, Regina says she and her mom are the same. They talk about black women sleeping with people's husbands, talking about church folks. Rosta has the same filthy mouth, the same. And as I said, you know, they both do a lot of the same thing. They both repeat each other content. You know, at the end of the day, though, when it comes down to they little past life drama, I'm tired of it. At this point, we don't know who's telling the truth. We don't know who is lying. But all I can say is I wish them both the best. All I can say is I hate when Peach do this to her mother, because knowing that her mother is older, you never know what can happen. Each and every day, somebody lose a loved one. It's a life loss and it's a life gain. Somebody is being born and somebody is gone. each and every day. It's so crazy because earlier today, y'all, we coming into we leaving home. It's me, my husband, and my son is in a car. We on our way into the job, and we ride past this. We coming up the road or whatever, and I see the emblems there. I said, "Oh my God, babe, it's the emblems there." They at this rallies, okay, and the guy is his feet is still up on the bench, and he's laid out on the ground, and his hands is behind his head. And it's two MLM guys. They just standing there, and it's the other guy. He just walking with the stretcher, but he's walking really slow. It's no machines out. They not trying to do CPR. They not trying to rush and get this man on a stretcher or anything. More than likely, he was DOA. Remind you, this is around like 9 o'clock in the morning. Rally's not even open. Okay. Everybody just standing around. It's a police car there. It's now a crime scene or investigation. This guy could have been homeless and was sleeping there last night. He could have been drinking, you know what I'm saying, and had too much to drink, and he could have fell backwards and hit his head on that concrete. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I said, oh my God, all I did was pray. I just pray for this man. I pray to God that he's okay, but the way they body language is, the way everybody moving, I'm pretty sure he was DOA. I pray for this man's family. If he got family, I pray that this man have some type of identification on him so that the hospital can notify his loved ones of whatever is going on. Hey, Vakita Storms, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm like, man, that's all I could say. My husband was like, what the fuck you think he was doing there? I said, babe, he could have been homeless. I said, he could have been going through something and said, hey, I'm about to sit out here. We don't know how long he was out there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody probably could have just finally called like, hey, it's a guy out here laying out on the ground. Y'all need to go check on him. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is pray. That's all you can do is pray. You don't know a situation. You said, what peace do not. Hey, D, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in and seeing like they don't help no more. And that's another thing. It's a lot of people that say they don't help. They don't help. You say, tomorrow's not promised. My boyfriend dropped dead in front of my apartment at 53 years. Oh, my God. My heart goes out to you, Queen. I am so sorry to hear that. My prayers. Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised at all. My heart goes out to you. And you know, that's so true. That is so true. Like, I had a family member a couple years ago. They called their husband like, hey, come move your car. Come move your car so I can get in the driveway. He comes out the house, go move his car. They sitting there, they waiting for him like, what are you doing? He backed his car up into the neighbor's house. Like, how did you just hit the neighbor's house? Hey, Ready Rocks, how are you, Queen? Thank you for coming in. Like, how did you just hit the neighbor's house? Like, what is wrong? What is going on? So she get out her car, go look. He start having a seizure. Call the ambulance, they get him. Never recovered out of it. But you know what? He kept ignoring that. Hey, you got to stop eating all this greasy food. Hey, you borderline diabetic. Hey, you got to get your health. Hey, stop smoking these cigarettes. These cigarettes going to take you out. He lied. He told his wife that he was going to stop smoking this, that, and other. Oh, I'm only going to do the green stuff. I ain't going to smoke no more cigarette. That cigarette could have been his last cigarette. So it's like people ignore so many things. And like, I promise you, you don't know. If everybody knew, like, hey, tomorrow is my day, or I'm going to go at this time, or I'm going to go at this, don't you think they'll be out here trying to call everybody that they love and say, hey, I love you, but I'm about to go. Hey, I just want to see you before I go. Hey, I just want to prepare you. You can't prepare for something like that because nobody know when it's going to happen. Life can change at a drop of a dime. And that's how I tell people all the time, if you got a problem with somebody, if you and a loved one got into it or whatever the case is, I promise you, it's not worth it. It's not worth you still holding this grudge. Call that loved one, call that mother, call that father, call that sister, call that brother. Say, listen, I know we got into it, whatever, I'm over it. I forgive you. or please forgive me. I want to tell you I love you. Life is too short. It's not worth it. Even with Peach and her mom, it's not worth it. You claim that you happy right now in life. Be happy. You claim you, your husband, and your 9 kids is living your best life. You claim that y'all got money. Be happy. Enjoy it. Live life to the fullest. Why are you over there harassing your mother? Why are you over there stressing your mother out? Why are you over there trying to bring heartache and pain to your mother? We need to take care of ourselves. Absolutely. Absolutely. And a lot of people ignore their own health. Shout out to Mommy Money Getter. I am so proud of that queen. I know she probably still in the chat listening in. But y'all go over there and support my sis. Check her out. Check her out. She's on her weight loss journey right now. She says she want to lose 100 pounds. She want to get better. She want to eat healthier. You know, she want to do it for herself. She know that she's not feeling well. She know that she wants to be here as long as possible. She want to continue to engage and interact with her children and stuff like that or whatever. Like, y'all, she has been documenting for you. She's been telling you her journey. She's been showing you her journey. She's no longer eating fast food. She's not eating the snacks and stuff. She said, I think she lost 14 pounds the first week or something like that. And she's on a journey, and I support her, and I'm so proud of her. And every time I see her, I'm like, you got this. You can do this. That's what we need to do more of, is support each other. People be scared to support people. Even when it comes down to YouTube, people be scared to support people. Regina say, people take so much for granted. We don't thank God for our life, waking us up in the morning. Look at Malcolm Warren. He didn't know he wasn't going to be here. Right. When he went in that water, be thankful. Absolutely. Absolutely, Queen. Sunny say, if Peach mom was so bad, then her other kids wouldn't be around. I said the same thing. Yeah, she's doing so well. She's doing great. Hey Tim, you said we all have a debt to pay in life, which is death and karma. There you go. Great job. What's her channel again? Mommy Money Getter. Mommy Money Getter. You say, if she's so happy, why so much negativity from? Sounds like she is not that happy. And you know, Natasha, it's a fake. It is a fake. I don't believe that she's that happy. I believe that that's part of her manifesting. She wants to be happy. She wants to live this great, beautiful life. She wants that. Do she have it? She don't have it. She's still laid up and she's accepting a husband that she calls a husband, a great man. She wants to believe that she's phenomenal. But she's sitting here and she's loving a man more than she loves herself. She's sitting here, she's loving a man more than she loves her kids. She's accepting all the trauma and the abuse that this man put her through. She sat here and did a live. Trauma bond is live. Listen to the trauma bond. Yeah. She sat here and did a video laughing, thinking that it was a flex about how her husband told her after he drove her past the woman's house that he was cheating on her with. And she hit him. He told her, when we get home, I'm going to beat your ass. She said when he pulled up and parked that car, she told us, if it's true, allegedly, she said that she jumped out the car and he chased her through that field and he beat her ass. She said they was like Ike and Tina. Who brags about something like that? She loves a man more than her own life. Yep, she is not happy. This is not a space mentally to be in. Right, Deborah? She really is crying out for help. Y'all, we need 9 more likes for 200 likes. Please, if you have not hit that like button yet, please do so. I would truly appreciate you. You said, why did he not get locked up for it? Yes, it wasn't the first rodeo. Have y'all never pulled his record or Peach record? Both of them have DV cases. And you know, another thing is, I know Rosta is probably like, I'm going to be nice. Rosta is probably like Itch. I said Itch. Itch, tell the truth. You're sitting here lying, talking about I took your baby down. Tell the truth how you was out here being real nasty. Tell the truth how I had to keep your ass in the house or away from people, or people didn't want you to go by their house because you were so damn mannish. That's probably what Rosta want to say. Because the way Peach act now, she ain't just start being like that. She's a whole damn freak. She sit here, she rub and massage her breasts all in the camera for everybody on the internet to see, but you got a husband. She sit here, she twerk on bathtub, she twerk in the bathroom, and she pull her dress up and for people to see. She sat here and did a video and said, y'all, let me tell y'all, this is where my husband finally got me to get in the backseat of that white Cadillac, and he did me right here on this curve in front of your mama house. Because my mama wouldn't allow him to come in the house. So you was going to do your husband, your boyfriend at the time in your mama house, but you wouldn't coming in my house either. Go to his house. Go to his mama house. If he want to lay up with you, go to a hotel, a motel. I don't care. Go to the trap house. She kept talking about the dope boy this and the dope boy that. Go to the trap house. But y'all not about to lay up in my house. So I don't blame her mother. Then you sitting over here, and if she is pregnant, you're nasty. But if you're not pregnant, that's another reason why we know you crazy. Because I don't know if you done stuffed some clothes into this whole damn onesie, or if you got Mr. Teddy in this onesie. But anyway it go, you are mentally ill. You're mentally ill. Hold on one second, y'all. Because some of y'all was saying the other day, because I was talking about it in my live stream, that y'all didn't see the video of her when she was in the hotel. She rents out hotel rooms for her to play with herself, y'all. So let me to have fun, to pleasure herself, to please herself. But she's supposed to be working. So I am going to have to mute it because I don't want to get copyright. Hold on one second. So it's these two videos here when she was in a room by herself. And you got a husband, but you over there doing stuff like this. You in a hotel room by yourself, away from your kids, and you're doing things like this. Really? Your kids is on the internet. Your son has a YouTube channel. Why are you not on OnlyFans? This is sick. This is sick. Y'all didn't see those videos. Y'all didn't see those videos when she put those videos up. Y'all didn't see those videos? No. Y'all missed that. But she happy. She's happy, y'all. Y'all want me to believe that she's happy. Y'all want me to believe that her husband like her. And I don't condone violence. And I don't condone DV. I don't. But I'm pretty sure that a real man would not be okay with his wife doing stuff like that on the internet. That's when he might hem her ass up. That's when he probably put his hands on her ass. You said, oh, girl, say nasty girl. Seriously, say that girl. Y'all, this is what she did. This is what she puts on the internet, y'all. This is what she do to make her money. She's very hypersexualized. Yes, Jenna. You seen it on Loretta's channel? It's not acceptable. And that's why when we say those kids don't stand a chance, I'm sorry, but those kids don't stand a chance. We pray for the best for her children. But look at who their parents are. What can their mother teach them? What's that? Thank you. What can a mother teach them? What can a father teach them? It's desperation right there. It's desperation. She would do anything, y'all, for clicks and views. She would do anything to make sure that she meet her quota for her YouTube check. You said, I thought she got a husband. She got a husband? Well, for my married women that's in the chat, would you carry yourself like that? For my married men, I don't even care. For my men that's in the chat, will you allow your wife, your woman, your girlfriend, or anybody that you are dealing with, whatever you call them, will you allow the woman that you with to put some shit like that on the internet? You will be okay with that? I need my fellas to chime in too. Because this is why I say something ain't right with wood either. This is when I say, if y'all over there with DV cases anyway, allegedly, this is when you should have choked her ass out. This is when you should have put your hands on her. Because that's crazy. You say, hell no, no way, not at all, heck no, hell no, I don't even have a husband, absolutely not. You say she can't teach them nothing. Kids are going to tease them at school, especially the oldest boy. He's already allegedly being teased. They say that the kids tease him not because he's sitting here and he thinks that he's famous because who his mother is. She said that she tells her kids to wear no shame. She raised them to wear no shame. You say, nope, not as a mother, a wife, a child, siblings, nor a professional. We have been married for 28 years and ain't no way. Okay. Even certain, let me tell you, I don't know if y'all paid attention, but my one video, like, I was just doing trends and stuff like that, okay? I don't pay attention to, like, all of the music and the songs and stuff. It's just like, okay, I did a little challenge where I challenged myself, like, before, whatever shorts come up on my thing, the first 10 shorts I'm going to do, whether I do the song, I'm going to react to it or whatever. And so I did the one short, the lockjaw. Is that what it's called? Lockjaw. I did the lockjaw. And my husband, I was showing him my videos. I said, babe, this is how many shorts I did today. And I played it. He said, do you know what that song means? I said, no. I said, I'm just doing it. So then he said, you need to take that video down. He like, because that's not appropriate. He like, do you know what that song? So then when he told me what I guess the whole lockjaw thing was, I said, oh, no, that's not me. Y'all, that video is removed from my channel. That video is removed from my channel because, one, that's not the type of image that I want to portray because that's not the woman that I am. And number two, I have respect for my husband. I have respect for my husband. Hey, the group chat with C. Thank you so much for coming in, y'all. That is a newer channel. She has been doing some great content. She has been covering the Lit family right now, as well as she do cover some of the peak stuff. So make sure y'all go over there and check her channel out as well. You said, I don't think Wood cares for real. He knows no one wants her. And that's another great point. He's not worried about nothing. He know nobody want her ass. He knows that. He ain't got shit to worry about. He ain't got nothing to worry about. You say YouTube let her get away with this. But Regina, not for long. Not for long. She's over there tripping about Facebook right now. She's mad, right? She's over there. She mad and she tripping right now about her TikTok being banned. How y'all think she's going to feel when YouTube demonetize her channel for the things that she is doing? You say she don't even have an anniversary. No, I don't think they are married. No. Hey, Purpose Unfolded say that is what a good husband does for his wife, covers you in. Okay. And when he told me, I said, thank God. And you know what, y'all, that video, it was doing numbers. It ran up. I don't care. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I don't come, and I tell people all the time, I don't do YouTube for the money, y'all. I do YouTube because I enjoy YouTube. I do YouTube to entertain y'all. I do YouTube because it's fun to me. Once you do something and it's fun to you, you are able to continue to do it. When you do something and you're only doing it for one reason, it's not going to be fun to you. You're going to be forced to do something. I'm not forced to do YouTube. I don't have to do YouTube. YouTube do not pay my bills. YouTube is not my only source of income. I do it because it's fun. It's entertaining. It's something that I enjoy doing. I enjoy coming on here chatting with y'all. I enjoy coming on here talking shit, reacting with y'all. I enjoy coming on here educating y'all. I enjoy coming on here trying to help people in life and grow. I enjoy that. That's why I started this channel, Entertainment You Love, because things that entertain me, I want to make sure it entertain you too. I am a person, I love to laugh. I love to laugh. Life is about laughing. Okay? So I love to laugh and enjoy life. I don't want to be sitting around sad, miserable, and unhappy. No. No. So I'm able to do what I do. I'm able to come and sit online for 2 hours or 3 hours at a time. I'm able to do 100 shorts, 200 shorts, 300 shorts because I have fun while I'm doing it. Hold on one second, y'all. I have fun while I do it. Tim said your husband loves you and that is why he told you that wasn't good and he knew you didn't know. Right, Tim? And I appreciate him for that. And as soon as he told me, I took it right down. You said I'm 53, about to be 54, and married almost 7 years to my husband. I respect myself and my husband and my kids and grandkids. Absolutely. And that's the same thing. Like, even as a content creator, y'all, I have kids. Okay? I have nieces and nephews. Okay? Like, I respect them. I have a mother. At the time, y'all had a father. I respect him too. And I still respect my daddy. And I know things that I do on here, certain things. If I had it, he wouldn't have been okay with it. So I wouldn't do it. Because at the end of the day, I still owe them respect. It's the way I was brought up and raised. Thank you so much, Purpose, for the gifts. I truly appreciate you, Queen, for dropping those jewels. Y'all, please make sure y'all checking out Purpose Unfold. And also, that's also a new channel, y'all. She has been doing really well. She is in the Yoyo's boot camp right now. So she is pushing out a lot of content for you guys. It is a lot of great upcoming content creators, y'all. And y'all already know, when y'all see people in my chat, feel free to check them out, y'all. Feel free to connect with each other and network with each other. Over here, we're not scared to grow together, okay? That's not what we're scared of. We want to support each other, okay? Hey, CC, you say she's advertising. I don't know. You say she teaches them no shame things. So when the kids is grown up laughing at them, their mom, they won't feel so embarrassed and ashamed, right? Fiona say if she did and OnlyFans, no man will watch her. They don't find Peach attractive, period. You say Peach has no boundaries. There's nothing she wouldn't do sexually for a coin. That's so sad. You said I have an ex-sister-in-law who had a baby and became manic. She had 4 kids back to back. She has been hospitalized plenty of times. She doesn't take her meds. My brother took her shit for 30 years. That is crazy. You said the woman don't even like her or love her. So, hey, Nika, I haven't seen you in a while, Queen. Hope all is well. You said weird men will pay for whatever they know. And you know what? And that's the thing. I look at her like, y'all, she for real online prostituting herself. That's what she doing. When she come on here with her little bathrobe on, she prostituting herself. The other day, she recorded her bedroom. She in her panties and bra. She take y'all to the little stores and stuff, showing y'all little panties and bra outfits and stuff. Like, girl, where's the respect for yourself or your husband? Self-respect goes a long way. Absolutely, Lisa. You say, and I'm not going to put my business on yet for like then get mad when they talk about it. And that's the thing, as a content creator, when you put stuff out here, you have to be okay with what you put out here, because if you're not okay with it, then people are going to stop talking about it. Then people are going to talk about it. And if you're not okay with it, don't put it out here. Don't put it out here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here for another 30 minutes. Let's see, in 30 minutes, can I hit my goal of at least 5 super chats of $5 or more? I've been on here for almost 2 hours. 30 minutes will make that 2 hours. If I hit my goal, I may stay longer. Thank you so much, Clarica, for the gift, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. So listening for a check. And that's exactly what she's doing. But with the new YouTube guidelines and policy, I hope that she is updating her information, even in her classes that she is teaching. All of that walking around with no shirt on and stuff like that, YouTube will ban your channel and demonetize your channel. Having children walking around back and forth in the videos and stuff like that, and it's not on kids only or whatever, YouTube will ban your channel. Thank you so much, Purpose Unfolding, for that. Say, let's go, fam. That is the first super chat towards the target goal. Thank you so much for you and Trina Brown for being a sponsor of today's show. Mommy Money Getter, I subscribe. Thank you, Purpose Unfolding. Denise said her clapback is saying her kids is with their daddy every day and singing mother kids don't see their kids. Right. Hey, imagine if Rasta had done that. Look how she cried about her being put out so her mama could free. But the thing is, okay, and that was something that I had said, and thank y'all so much for the love. Natasha, thank you for the blessings, Queen. Clarica, thank you so much for the blessings, Queen. That is 3 super chats towards our target goal. Say, love you, Queen. Keep giving us great content. Thank you so much. Y'all already know, give all of these queens they roses. Y'all, we are 2 away from today's target goal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Psychology Eats is in the building. Hey, Queen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hey, Miss Campbell, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I truly appreciate you. 242 people up in the building, 227 likes. Let's get the likes and the views to match. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you for the roses. I truly appreciate you. But it's just sad, y'all. Regina's saying, Denise, he is paid to be with them children. He is the man and the pappy. Yes. So, okay, let me go back over there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me do something like really, really quick. Hold on. You say, I had to leave the chat and come back in. My boss was lurking. Hey, don't touch my curls. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I see a lot of new names in my chat. Thank y'all so much for coming out and participating in the chat today. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. If y'all new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Your girl is on the road to 11,000 subscribers. I'm currently at 10,700. My goal before the end of the year is 20K. Okay. I'm running a lot of videos for y'all, so I need y'all to make sure y'all running it up. Stay up to date with your girl, okay? We're going to keep having fun. We're going to keep rocking out over here. Oh, thank you so much, PE, for that super chat. Y'all get over there and watch Psychology E. She was live the other day as well. And y'all, I promise you, she funny as hell. Even she done tried to help Peach. I don't know if that offer still stands on the floor. You going to give her a free class, sis? Because she might need it, okay? Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, let's talk about that really quick, y'all, because I know a lot of y'all keep telling me that y'all don't watch her and y'all follow me for it. So, I'm only going to play a couple of her little spazzing out moments when she just is over there spazzing out talking about single mothers. But my thing is, even in her little video, y'all, she was talking about she forgets that she was a single mother. She forgets that she's still that single mother. Am I right or wrong? She is still that single mother, y'all. Ain't shit changed.
Mama assholes in my comments. So oh, it's time to teach Gregory McKay how to cut.
Hey, we hit our goal, y'all. Thank you so much, Jazzy J, coming through with the $10 super chat. She said, stay on longer and help me get through this work day. I got you, Queen. Thank you so much for the blessings. I truly appreciate it. Because we hit the target goal, y'all, I will stay on longer, okay? Thank you. Y'all, we ain't hit a target in a long time. I haven't set myself a goal either in a while, but I did set it the other day. But thank you guys so much for the blessings.
All you single mama assholes in my comments talking about, oh, it's time to teach Gregory McKay how to cut the yard. It's time to teach all your sons how to cut the yard. My sons ain't gonna cut no damn yard as long as they daddy got.
As long as their daddy is here getting paid to do the work. Because their daddy ain't there being a daddy. Their daddy ain't there being a husband. Their daddy is there for the check. So as long as their daddy is there getting paid from their mother to do the work around the house, her boys ain't gonna have to cut no grass. Her boys ain't gonna have to take out no trash. Ain't gonna have to clean up after they sell because daddy is getting paid for. That's what she meant to say. But let's hear what she said, y'all. Let me run it back. That's what she meant to say.
Daddy got an able body and an able motherfucking mind. I'm not no single mama. My sons don't have to be the man of the house. My husband, able body.
Her husband, not Ben. Husband.
Able mind. Gonna cut the yard every time. He ain't disabled.
He is disabled. He get a check. Let me stop. I'm doing too much. Let me stop.
All you single mama assholes in my comments talking about, oh, it's time to teach Gregory McKay how to cut the yard. It's time to teach all your sons how to cut the yard. My sons ain't gonna cut no damn yard as long as they daddy got an able body and an able motherfucking mind. I'm not no single mama.
Oh my
My
God.
sons don't have to be the man of the house. My husband, able body, able mind, gonna cut the yard every time. He ain't disabled.
So he ain't disabled. So people that's disabled can't do it. Maybe I'm digging too deep. Hopefully I don't do too much. What's wrong with your 17-year-old son cutting the grass? What's wrong with your husband teaching your boys how to cut the grass? It's not hard to cut the grass. They just take the lawnmower and they just push it up and down and follow the lines. That's it. It's not hard. What's wrong with teaching these boys, helping raise these boys into a man? You want to wait till these boys become a man and then try to teach a man? You can't change a man. They're going to be stuck in their ways. They're going to be grown-ass men stuck in their ways, not wanting to do anything. Right? I'm confused. You say, don't touch my girl. Say, he's disabled for being with her garbage ass. Right. Don't touch my girl. Then it said, what the fuck are they supposed to keep? No. She's raising her boys. She's raising her boys to make sure that they get a woman like their mother. To raise and take care of a man. That's what it sounds like to me, y'all. That's what it sounds like to me. Hey, class, you say this is not her fault. The man of the house is not enforcing it. But allegedly, he can't do anything because when he's enforcing things, that's when the police is allegedly called because she don't want him to discipline the boys or the kids. She needs an SSI check for real. She don't teach those kids any responsibility. Probably get one. Listen, my son knew how to wash their clothes, put their clothes up, clean their room, clean their bathrooms, and take care. Right. You teach these boys. Sound like 600 hallway. Is she a pimp or what? Okay. So you say, why is he getting an SSI check? Yep, disabled. Sound like it to me. Because I heard that they was in Sam's Club one day and the supporter spotted his green card.
I gotta understand that we live a totally different life. See me, I'm not a single mother.
Is she a single mother, y'all? Somebody tell me. Okay, I'm gonna let it play. Let me know. Is she a single mother?
Gotta understand that we live a totally different life. See me, I'm not a single mother. I got a husband. See me, my husband, he gonna get up and cut the yard. The fact that you hoes have come up with the conclusion that my son, our son, needs to cut the yard after seeing me take his father, my husband, a bottle of water. It's crazy. So, oh, he need to be your 17. No, that's what you gotta do because you ain't got no man. That's what you gotta do because you can't call your baby daddy. I mean, calm down. My husband don't like all that.
You know why Wood told her to calm down? Because he felt as though that you doing too much. I'm sick and tired of your raggedy ass keep throwing shade towards my other kids and my baby mamas. See, what Peach don't understand is On Friday night, when you say that your husband keep going back and forth because he likes the same thing sometimes, see what he doing is he keep dipping and dabbing back with his baby mamas. So while you being shady over there talking about some your husband and the single, he know Wood is on this internet too. Wood is on YouTube all day long. All day long. Wood keep that phone in his hand all day long. He know what the reaction channels is saying about his ass. He hearing how his peaches, because I ain't saying white, his peaches talk about his kids. Now right now she over there on Rosta. Next she gonna be on Sophia.
He don't like all that. He peaceful. But I like all that.
He ain't peaceful. He's scared. How he peaceful? Y'all is so unevenly matched. So unevenly matched. He clean, you nasty. He peaceful, and you rah-rah.
That's what you hoes need to learn. Those of you in my comments like, oh my goodness, most of your followers are single moms. How dare you say something about single moms? I know you hoes are single moms because only a single mom with a solution. My husband not motherfucking complaining about cutting our motherfucking yard. You hoes want to get in my comments and be like, oh my goodness, he's cutting the yard. His son, Gregory, should be cutting the yard. No, ho, that's what you got to go do. You got to go tap your 17-year-old son and say, hey, go cut the yard. You a man. You need to grow. This is going to teach you responsibility. He going to learn by watching.
Do y'all not hear these babies crying in the background? While you and Wood is in the laundry room, can somebody go see which one of these twins is screaming and hollering and crying from the top of their lungs? Go check on your kids, okay? And while you in here talking about some, girl, that's why your kids gonna be just like their daddy when they get older. You better hope it's some more peaches out here that's gonna take care of these kids. Other than that, baby, they gonna be lost.
His daddy, and when my 17-year-old son get old enough to get his own home, we're gonna give him a motherfucking lawnmower, and his daddy will then at that time show him how to cut the yard.
That don't make sense. When he get old enough and get his own home, we're going to get him. He's grown now, and you're still doing for him. So you're going to buy him a lawnmower, and then daddy still got to go over there and show him how to cut the motherfucking yard.
He'll cut his own yard. Until then, he ain't got to cut no motherfucking grass. He gets to enjoy being a child. He don't got to watch motherfucking kids.
He do watch kids. Did she forget with the daddy-daughter dance that she wants to be in there and try to fucking follow Wood and Gorgeous and get video footage and left him in the car with all of the kids in the van? Did y'all forget that? He do babysit. She said that her son is old enough. She said her kids is old enough to stay home because they got cameras in the house, right? Didn't she just tell CPS that they got cameras and her kids is old enough? So your kids they just babysitting each other. You just had the twins on the floor in there talking about how they lucky to have a sister sitter. So Gorgeous is babysitting too, right? Y'all, she be lying. She better start writing shit back down.
He ain't got to clean up behind no motherfucking kids. He gets to enjoy being a child. I'm sorry that you were robbed of that opportunity as well as your motherfucking kids, ho.
It's the fact, too, that she said that she know that her supporters is single motherfucking parents. You know that this is your support group, but you're going to bash your supporters like this. Really? Okay.
I was always talking about somebody's son gonna grow up to be gay because he not no motherfucking thug. Meanwhile, your thug ass kids in motherfucking prison right now getting fucked in the asshole.
Psycho. If your husband don't pay that child support, he gonna be in prison right now getting fucked in the asshole. You better pay daddy child support or he going back to prison. Allegedly. I'm just saying. He's going back, okay? While you talking about people, kids is going to be in prison. Yours is too. Yes, I do. Shake it up for me, babe. Y'all, wait a second. Ooh, shit. Hold on one second, y'all. The chat is going. Hold on. Where's my chat just went? Hold on. Let me try this. My husband got this pineapple mango drink, y'all. He said crazy at catching. She is not as crazy to stay on her channel. I would not support her. She is dogging out all single mothers. You know, the way she's, y'all would see her face. Hey, my trees get lit. Hey, my trees get lit. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Let me, her face. This is when they need to bake rack her. After this video here, they should bake rack her, y'all. Because she went nuts. This is when she went nuts, okay? I can't with this lady. I can't. Hold on. Look. Just psycho. Oh my God. Someone help Peaches.
I was always talking about somebody's son gonna grow up to be gay because he not no motherfucking thug. Meanwhile, your thug ass kids in motherfucking prison right now getting fucked in the asshole.
And now she go back to smiling, y'all. Baby. Oh shit, wait a minute. Wood, we need to know. Do you sleep with one eye open? We need to know, do you sleep with one eye open, Wood? Is you scared? Because I'm scared for you. I'm scared for you and those kids. I'm scared. She needs help, y'all. She needs some help, baby. Hold on 1 second. Thank y'all for the 244 likes. Say, is she psycho for real? She is. Say, nose flaring. Oh, I feel like it struck a bone, y'all. Like, it hit a nerve. It hit a nerve. She was mad. I guess she said she tired of y'all keep talking about her son gonna be gay and in jail and this. Oh, she was mad. Ooh, we scared, Peach. You can raise your voice, huh? You said, how can YouTube let her get away with that? Karen, I'm telling you, them new guidelines, y'all know I be telling y'all when stuff is about to go down and when stuff about to happen. I be over here trying to educate and shit. She better go fix her video. She better calm that shit down. She gonna be on one of her other backup pages. She claims she got a lot of backup pages. She's gonna be on them. She's gonna be on them because, baby, she have said many a times that most of her money come off of YouTube. That's where she gets most of her money from. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when that YouTube check stop, she's not gonna be happy. It's gonna be a lot of rage. Okay, everybody gonna get it. She's very demonic. I agree. Something is wrong. Maybe she get paid his child support so he doesn't go to jail. She better pay it. She better pay it. But I will hope that she makes sure that she bought all new uniforms for them kids. And since they move, I will hope that she already have started registering them kids into their new school. I also will hope that because it's almost around that time again, and like y'all said, I don't see her paying that rent up for a whole year. I hope that she is paying so that we're not in this stage while everything is on recycle mode right now. Rewind mode, I hope she's not rewinding back to another Zoom 40 meeting. We about to have another Zoom 40, Peach? Is that what we about to do? You about to have another eviction? I hope not. I'll be tired of that. Beneath the Flowers say, why does she think that people is being concerned about 18-year-old young man developing normally friends like skills equal us wanting him a thug? And that's the thing. She looks at things all different. The things that we look at as normal is not normal to her. See, what she thinks is normal is not normal to us. That's why we know that she is not human, y'all. Something is wrong with her. You say that nose was flaring like a bull in a fight. She is insane. We still wearing nail polish. He's still wearing nail polish. You say creepy for real. Those babies don't have a chance. Nope. So simple 2025. Roxy, you gonna have to do a video acting like. You know what? Now they didn't already did the Shamar filter. Go ahead, create the peach filter. Create the peach filter, y'all. Somebody need to call Donald Trump on her. She ain't paying her bills no way. Call Donald Trump on her. Release her taxes. I want to see him. She ain't paying them. Why y'all got me on here being so messy today? When I saw that, I was like, baby, that is a demon. Yeah. That neck is out of control. They need to cancel her. You say probably not. I say pay that child support. Woody Wood going to the slammer. Right. He gonna get fucking ass. Zoom 40 in the house. Okay. You say right. It is gonna be Zoom 50. This time it's gonna be more than that, baby. Because this time everybody gonna come. They didn't say you couldn't come. They just said you couldn't record. Didn't nobody record it? The ones that recorded it, hey, you recorded it. I ain't recording them. Was I there? Yeah, I want to know. I was like Fox 2 News, Channel 4 News, how here, baby. I was trying to be first on the scene to get footage for y'all. That was it. I wanted to come back and report. That is what the whole Section 107 of the Copyright Act is about, okay? It's about news reporting, educational, and entertainment purposes. I was reporting. I was part of the Zoom 42, and I was proud of it. And I still was out enjoying my husband. I didn't take away no time from my day. We still ate. We still laughed. We still hugged. We still kissed. We had a good time together. My husband thought it was funny, too. He reminded me. He said, babe, ain't it time for that Zoom link? I said, you right. You right, baby. I got to get on Zoom. I got court today. She said she is delusional. She holding up. You say Peach is definitely whatever makes sense. She does the opposite just to disagree. Yeah. And when she even said herself that she do things to ruffle your feathers. Girl, you ruffle a lot of people's feathers, and that's why you gotta constantly look over your shoulders out here in these streets, because you make so many people mad. You be pissing them off. You say it was a good time. You say she'll pay his child support. That is what she gets, saying that I make $20,000 to $90,000 a month. That's why Wood over there right now. He over there laid up with her and everything like that. Y'all know the kids in Florida about to get ready to go back to school, so she called herself taking the kids off. You know what? It probably was Mr. Teddy in her stomach, y'all. And this is why I say it. I'm about to show y'all, okay? Let me show y'all why I think it was Mr. Teddy in her stomach. We know Choicey don't get no camera time. This is Peach's stomach. Okay? Choicey get camera time. Choicey get camera time. Where did you take them? Where'd she take them, y'all? What? He got camera time. Choicey got his little donut. Oh, she had to be nice to Choicey. What? Choicey got a picture. What? Choicey must have been tearing some shit up. You put Teddy in your belly, in your shirt. So you had to take them somewhere, right? What y'all think? What do y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think she used Mr. Teddy? I think she used Mr. Teddy, y'all. I think she used Mr. Teddy. And the only way to calm Choicey down, Choicey, wherever you want to go, you can go. Wherever you want to go, Choicey, You can go. I'm going to take Mr. Teddy shopping. We're going to buy Mr. Teddy some new clothes. That's probably what she said. Once again, we have solved the problem. You said, I believe it was Mr. Teddy. I said when I seen it the first day, as soon as she posted, I said, yo, what is this poking out her stomach? Even it's her belly button. It's some clothes. It's a pants buckle. It's something. Definitely Mr. Teddy. He said, poor Mr. Teddy. He won't out. Mr. Teddy been trying to run away for the longest. She don't like Choice. I never see her loving on him. No, she had to do something. She had to do something to calm Choice down. Hey, Bless. That was in her backyard, right? She did that in her backyard. Karen said, I pray that Mr. Teddy got a bath afterwards. She like Choice get lost, thinks it's cute. Peach gonna get her issue about Mr. Teddy. She better gave Choicey Mr. Teddy. Yeah, she had to take Choicey to a park. She gonna have to take Choicey shopping for Mr. Teddy. She should have went school shopping. The only reason they're at an amusement park right now, y'all, is because school is about to go back and she don't want y'all to bash her saying she ain't did shit for her kids. You still ain't did shit. You said all summer long you and your kids was gonna be out and about. That's what you said. It's getting bigger. The twins ain't looking no better. Lord, forgive me for my opinion. You know, I don't like the fact that she takes the most weirdest, goofiest, silliest looking poses and pictures of those twins. She do that for people to talk about her kids. Why would you put that baby up there with his tongue hanging out his mouth? Like, you know TikTok is going to eat it up. They going to eat it up. Time say Choice smarter than all of them. McIntyre is too. You said, I don't think so. Beverly saying, when you get SSI checks, your children get one. So Wood is not getting a check. If he was, all of his children will get one. Beverly, they said they seen that card. It's a reason why. And you know what? Did I screen record that? I'm going to have to look. I might have screen recorded in a video or whatever. But I think Peach talked about something like that. I'm going to have to look back and see if I screen recorded. If so, y'all know y'all got a video coming. If not, I'm going to go dig it up because I think she talked about something like that. You say, right, that was a lie. Say, no, they don't. You said, how in the fuck does she sell waist shapers with that womp side of that stomach? God, something. Someone said that them twins have Didi. What that mean? I don't know. What do Didi mean, y'all? Somebody put it in the chat. You say, poor Mr. Teddy. You say, we'll definitely get a check. He is slow. I've been seeing his Direct Express card. Deborah, it's a video going around too where somebody had seen him in the store and they had took a picture of him with that Direct Express card in his hand. That's when I said he got that green card. Somebody else said he had that Direct Express card. He said, I can't wait to see how Nam is going to do in school if he goes this year. I'm still waiting on the video to find out why Wonderful got kicked out of school that day. Why y'all think he got kicked out? I know what my eyes seen. I believe you, Deborah. You say, when Wood was asking the twins why they were looking at him, I knew something was wrong with him. That video is so funny. Why you looking at me? Why you looking? I said, this is the most that he even taught. And he asked them, the babies, why they looking at him? That's all the conversation. That's all the words you can say is, why you looking at me? That was it. But, oh yeah, going back to Peach spashing out about her son don't got to cut grass. Do Wood got any say so on this? Is this just what, because Wood just, when she turned the camera on him, he just is laying there smiling like he always do. Wood, how do you feel about this? Do you feel as though your baby, your son, don't got to cut no grass until he grown? Or do you feel as though that, hey, it's his turn to start cutting grass? What Wood got to say, y'all? So Wood gets an SSI disability. There's a difference. He got SSI for working. He gets Social Security for working. Wood ain't never worked long enough to get no Social Security. Now he get disability. They say he was in that hallway. He act like right now today that he's still in that hallway. Something ain't right, y'all. He's with Peach. He gets a check. Okay. You say, nah, never get camera time. Only when she showing him stuffing his face and food everywhere. That's it. You say dancing with his leg up on the deck like his mama. Would never talk. Wood don't talk. Probably not. Say hey everyone. Hey Nikila, how are you? Say Wood don't have a say so in the house. She is a manic. She is scared. He is scared of her. Yeah. All of them kids cuss. All of them be cussing. All of them be cussing. You say I can't wait to see what school the kids are going to next month. Will she be able to afford daycare for the kids again? I don't know. Next month it's gonna be rough, y'all. That TikTok check ain't gonna be what it normally be. So y'all know she gonna get over here on YouTube acting a whole ass. You say Wood don't want to cut that damn grass. Nope. He gotta cut grass, clean carpet, clean chairs. He gotta do it all, baby. He got to do it all. You say that is why the kids can't get a check from him. Because it's not Social Security, it's disability. But the kids don't gotta even draw from him, baby. They can get one themselves. Y'all stop playing now, okay? Them kids been in the NICU unit. She trying to say one gotta have a brain, one having seizures. Like they all got speech problems, baby. They are all allegedly getting a check. Okay? You say how much do the TikTok fee? I don't know. She claimed that as a content creator, she make what, $90,000 a month? And let me tell you something. If I made $90,000 a month, I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to tell somebody that I made that amount of money and I keep getting evictions and repossession. I would be embarrassed to tell somebody that my credit score is what it is, what hers. I would be embarrassed not to own my own house. I would be embarrassed to ride around in a rental car. I would be embarrassed not to have 2 to 3 cars that I own in my own name in front of my house. I would be embarrassed to allow my kids to walk around with their hair like that, to walk around dressed like that. Girl, you making $90,000 a month, you should be embarrassed to have your house so damn nasty. Because even if your husband ain't clean, you should have hired someone to come in and clean your damn house. You should have hired someone to come in every damn week to do your hair, your daughter's hair, and all your kids' hair. I don't care if they're only doing a washing, shampoo, and condition. But it's no way in the world that you're around here telling people that you make $90,000 a month living the way you live. That's not a flex. You should be embarrassed. The last 3 pregnancies, she was in the NICU unit. Yep. That all of them had speech problems. Yep. A month. Wow. Yep. Peach needs to stop lying. Her views doesn't match the money. No. And she tried to put it like she makes that on all of her platforms. You say, I wish I got a month. Hell. You say, oh, you say what? Would wear the thong and she wear the boxers. She is a liar. I know that's right, Yoyo. Yeah, that's crazy, girl. That's not no flex. I would be so damn embarrassed, baby. Yeah, right. You ain't got no trust funds for your kids. You make $90,000 a month. Okay, my next question is, if your checks is $90,000 a month, have you started paying McIntyre and his siblings back that money that you stole out their account and that money that you spent from McIntyre when his birthday money and stuff when you was down at the casino gambling and you came on here, you said McIntyre said he want all his money, his siblings' money, and he even want the twins' money back. And you promised them that you was going to pay it back by December. It's already July, Peach. Have you started putting money towards that? I just want to know. You said they have both parent speech, so you know they have a chance. Regina. Peach don't want no maid around Wood. I don't care if she would. I would say she could hire a man maid, but Wood probably be scared for her, and she probably still be scared because it's still not going to work out. Hey, Sally. You say facts and she spend as soon as she gets it. Yup. She got a spending problem. But I hope we don't see videos of gorgeous with them little bitty ass shorts and skirts on and all her clothes too small this year when she go to school. You better go to Walmart. You always in Walmart. I was in there yesterday. They got little $8 uniforms. You better go get that little girl some uniforms, okay? That'll be a flex. Go buy your school stuff for your kids. And don't you send gorgeous to school with them braids in her hair like they is right now, okay? Send her with a new hairstyle. They probably not say, did TikTok cancel her completely? I know she said she can't go live and make her money on TikTok. But something happened with her on Facebook. What happened with her on Facebook? I didn't even go watch her spazzing out on Facebook. Something happened with her on Facebook or whatever too. You say that is a shame, not the baby's money. Yup. Hold on, y'all. We're about to go be nosy real quick before I get up off this thing. You say Peach don't have no friends for a reason. You wouldn't want to be her friend. Say again, oh my God. Say what? Something happened with her over there. Something happened. They probably banned her over there too, but it's her mouth, y'all. It's how she belittle people and she put people down, how nasty she talk about people. That's what it is. It's her mouth. Let's peek in on old Miss Rasta. Rasta face telling it all. Rasta look mad. Your enemies may be eating off of your story. Was she mad that content creators is talking about her and her daughter? I want something. She looked pissed.
The only thing I just want to say, another thing, stop trying to sit at everybody's table. So much be around here, we want to run and sit at this table because we think these people all this and that. And these same people be the people that's praying on your downfall. Start sitting at your own table.
Oh, Regina said it was a program on Facebook that they took her off. They took her out and she's not getting paid for it. Ooh, really, Regina? So she is very nasty. Sound like a left behind slave. I wouldn't trust people with any of my personal business.
We too busy like we want to fit in with people, and we don't know. We already have our own table. We don't need to be trying to go sit in that table. You know how many people trying to get at your table? Trying to sit at your table.
Well, I say for sure. I'm not trying to sit at Peach table or Rosta table. Y'all can have my seat. Have my seat. I don't want it. My table is doing just fine. Okay, I'm with you, Deborah. Pieces crossed to their selling poison to our people. Hey, Dawn C, how are you? Allison say no, thank you. I don't want that table. Take my chair, y'all. I would decline the invite. That table needs a lot of holy water thrown around and some prayer. These whole people.
Oh, sure. Got a little fire finna come from that grease.
Fire. She say fire. A little fire finna come from that grease. A little fire.
So let me show y'all why I like to cook in this pan. I like to fry everything in this pan because this makes the best gravy when it's like this.
They do need their own TV show. I'm telling you.
So we're going to put some more oil inside this pan.
This is why Peach so mad at her mama. Her mama come on this camera. She can cook. Peach can't cook. Y'all see the way Peach dog food be looking? She can't cook. This is why she mad. We just say her and the daddy selling poison and the spawn was created between them two. I know this Rasta don't even come on here and say a prayer for her demon child. She needs to do something. Say toxic sales. Absolutely. Absolutely, Sheila. And you know what I find really crazy is a lot of times you will see a lot of people over in Rasta chat, and they be over there talking about Peach and telling Rasta like, oh, don't mind her, this, that, and that. But then they'll be right over in Peach chat hyping her up when she's bashing her mama like, I know that's right. Like, y'all so two-faced. So two-faced. Hey, Mosey. Babe, can you take him? You open that up. To your left. Ooh, she said she'll teach y'all how to cook homemade gravy. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad. You say, no, they are Seacos. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Say, sister girl, can you answer this for me? How come people think just because you can open up a box of Velveeta macaroni and cheese and fry a piece of meat to go with that they are throwing down in the kitchen? I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Most of the time when they frying that chicken to go with it, baby, they ain't even wash that chicken or clean that chicken. So I'm going to pass on it too. I don't know. Then she cooked the same food that's not good for them. Yeah, that's true. You said I can't stand when people think they can cook, but they can't. Y'all, I can't stand when somebody put up something and they be like, "Ooh, don't this look go so good?" I be looking like, "What the fuck is it?" You can have my plate. I ain't even hungry no more. You said her mama don't expose the devil. Her mama don't expose that devil. She will always be the burnt of her hateful comments. You said when she sent that paperwork back, Peaches didn't come back, exposed that devil. And that's what I was meant to say earlier, Regina. My thing is this. Rasta forgot that she sent her daughter that cease and desist letter. Baby, you better go get some of that money. She's saying she got all this money. She out here lying on you. You saying y'all didn't live in all them houses. And that's another thing. If y'all didn't live in all these houses and y'all didn't live all these places, you telling me why Peach was around here showing all these people random license plates and addresses and pulling up on people at their houses, you telling me y'all never lived there? Now, we know she's an author. We know she wrote her little book. But is she writing fiction or non-fiction books? I'm confused. We know she a liar. But you telling me she done went that far to just go pull up at random places in Tampa and say she lived there. She got 9 kids at home, and you telling me she neglected her kids and left them kids at home so that she can go and come up with a storyline, a make-believe storyline saying she lives somewhere? That's crazy. Man, y'all don't get that motherfucker girl locked the fuck up, man. Y'all better get her some medication. She's going to start seeing and hearing shit. This is going too far. She's crazy. So yes, she did, Yoyo. Vatrice, I am done. She is dangerous. Y'all, The way she told these stories. The way she told these stories. You telling me that she made me believe, Rosta, was that really the curve that Wood put her parked on and put her in the backseat of the white Cadillac? She just told us that she made her husband wait 9 months. Did she really make her husband wait 9 months, or did she get it on in the backseat of the Cadillac in front of the house on the curb? I would have said, give me my money. Okay, Rasta, did you really, or is she lying? Because she said allegedly that you came over there and snatched her tag off of her car because she didn't give you half of her financial aid money. Is that the truth? Wait a minute. Y'all, she that nuts. She went that far. You can tell me she wasn't underage. Okay. Peach, when did you lose your virginity? Tell us. Because it sounded like to me you was too hot to travel. Sound like to me you was fast as hell. Sound like to me your mama had to keep you locked up in the damn house because how nasty and fast you was. It don't sound like to me that you was around here playing with baby dolls. It sound like you was playing with little boys. Regina say, Dodson, you say, I love the new backdrop. Thank you. You said her whole life is a fictional story. So yes, she did. Yo, oh my goodness, she is certified dangerous. You say Peach does what Peach does, nothing Peach does surprises me. She needs meds bad. She do. You say I would have said, give me my money. So you can tell me she won't underage. I'm telling you, Fantasy Island, it is so crazy. You said Natasha said she lost it when she was 8. Y'all, oh my goodness. Wait a minute. She did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She did 11 shorts of different houses and places that they lived in and they stayed in, and gave us 11 different scenarios from her mama making her bathe in her dirty bathwater. Thank you, Purpose Unfolding, for that gift. I truly appreciate you, Queen. Of her mother making her bathe in that bathwater, from her mother taking her baby dolls, from Wood doing her on the backseat of in the backseat of the car on the curb, from Wood, even the alley that Wood chased her through and beat her at.
You guys about my husband and our first fight. So he was cheating on me with this girl that lived around the corner, and he had took me on a date. Drove past the girl house. I punched him in the mouth. He told me he was gonna beat my ass. We was actually moving out of this house, moving back with my grandma.
I'm with you, Kai.
He said, when I get to the house, I'm gonna beat your ass. It was this house. And when he pulled up right here. He was like, I'm finna beat your ass. I took off running. And my dumb ass ran through this field. This was empty. It was a field. And he beat the shit out of me. And the neighbors that lived right here. And this was like, oh my God. And I said, he stole my baby. And I went in there.
So he beat your ass and he stole your baby? He beat your ass allegedly and he stole your baby allegedly.
And it was like being packed. I grabbed the canned good, that's all I could find. And I went to his mama's house who lived around the corner. His windows out his car. Before the song even came out. Being crazy. That was our first fight we ever had. And boy, after that, we was Ike and Dina. Harpo and Sophia.
So that was the first fight that y'all ever had. And after that, y'all that was the door opener. That was, hey, we just gonna get it on. We gonna get it on. Right then and there, you wasn't like those other single black women that probably after they man put their hands on them that one time walked away. You wasn't like those other single black women that said, oh no, you cheat, I'm done. You stayed. You stayed for more ass whoopings. You stayed for more physical and mental abuse. You stayed for more cheating. You stay for more outside babies. You ain't stay for love because, baby, you still ain't getting love. You still ain't getting love. That man ain't love you then, and that man don't love you now, 20 years later. 20 years later, he still don't love her. This is the video where she talked about almost taking her life.
Because while we lived in this townhome, my family constantly belittled me, treated me bad, and just made me feel like I wasn't worth anything, even though I had just had all this money. It was like, now I'm down, we finna kick you. I remember Wood start riding Gregory McKay dirt bike from here over to Bravo to get us some food. I became an expert at BOGOing. I became an expert at shopping at Save-A-Lot. And God was so good that he ended up blessing us with my husband's car wash location when we lived right here.
Digmatized, right, Regina?
Wood ended up getting blessed to be able to have his car wash literally right there. Where that red sign at.
Nika said, I'm thinking for each outside baby Wood had, she had to one up and get pregnant. Nika, that's crazy you said that, because I said the same thing. Peach want to be everything. Peach want her kids to be phenomenal like her. Peach want her kids to stand out. Peach want her kids to be better than everybody else's kids. So I said every time she found out that Wood got another woman pregnant, another woman reached out to her and said that was his baby or anything, she made sure he got her pregnant so that she can always have his last child. She ain't got 9 kids and Wood ain't got a whole bunch of other kids. How many kids do Wood got? I lost count. But we know she claimed 9 from her. Then we know the 2 older ones. That's 11. Then we know the 4-year-old alleged girl. That's 12. The alleged 15-year-old girl. That's 13. And then allegedly, it was 2 that came out this year. So that's 13 to 15 plus alleged kids. And that's not count whoever else. And then let's not forget that Wood is a granddaddy. Okay? He have grandkids. Papa was a rolling stone.
Actually walked that way a little bit so y'all can see. So even on the days when we didn't have a car,
right
he
time,
would just walk his stuff over here and wash cars, get up and go to work. Go to Bravo and get us groceries. Essentially, pray for God to bless me with a hoop and be in the car with my brother. I said, God could just bless me.
Deborah said, no wonder she was putting the yogurt on a pad. No wonder she can't get her body odor right, okay? She can't. It's too many other women that's been all up on that Wood that she keep inserting on her. It's too much. Her pH is all off.
With a car for $1,000, 20 for $800. Nobody wanted to take my life in this house. So grateful that I did.
The sad part about it too is because her kids is on YouTube and she always, because she can make more money every month, she run her videos in the background. So she runs her videos while you have your videos playing in the background. How would you feel if your kids is watching y'all content in your videos and they hear their mother say, this is the house I wanted to take my life? You may portray that it's okay to your kids, or they may think that it's okay. You want to take your life, so I want to take mine. You cannot think. She cannot think for 1 second that her kids is truly happy the way their life is. We on the outside looking in. I don't care about all the places, how many times they've been to Disney World. I don't care about the toys that she buy them. I don't care about the money that she flaunt with them. I don't care about the fast food that they eat and stuff like that. I don't care. We talking about the love. We talking about love. Do y'all truly believe them kids is getting the love and attention that they supposed to get? Do y'all truly believe that them kids is happy? Do y'all think that them kids want more, or they satisfied with what they got? They can't even stay in a stable home. They can't stay in a stable school. They can't have friends. Anytime they get comfortable in life and they get relaxed, then they got to move and relocate. So you telling us on camera, on videos, that your kids possibly can come across that you remember when you want to take your life. Have you ever sit down and ask your kids how they ever feel how they feel about the situation, how their life is, what's going on with them, what they think about mommy, how they feel about daddy? I know she ain't asked McIntyre because we know McIntyre ain't gonna bite his motherfucking tongue. McIntyre gonna tell her about herself. She tell us all the time. McIntyre is the one. McIntyre calls her out on her wrongs. McIntyre let her know that you are a liar. She said that. So we know she's not going to ask McIntyre how he feels. But if your son already call you out all the time on your wrong, and your son already tell you that you is a liar and he don't believe anything that you say, is there a possibility, and I pray to God it's not, but is there a possibility that your son ever wants to be somewhere besides with you? For you to put this on camera is crazy. That's that part as a parent too. She and Wood needs to sit their kids down because they kids witness a lot. They kids go through a lot in that house, and what they see on internet, and what they have to go through in school. I'm pretty sure those kids is getting teased, whether she wants to say they are or not. I don't care about them wearing no shame. She really needs to sit down and talk to her kids and see what's really going on and see how they really feel. They know what condoms are. Oh yeah, because you used your daughter to stage a condom allegedly in your husband's truck, and your daughter was with you. They know what a stripper pole is too, because your daughter was in the car asking you about the stripper pole. They see you doing all this stuff on camera. They know what DV is too, because you sit here and you talk about how, and they witness it. They witness it. They witnessed your husband allegedly beating your ass, and then they witnessed your husband recording you getting your ass beat by the hairdresser. This shit all bad. Hey Butterfly, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Nisha say Chippy was doing something strange for a piece of change at that car wash. You say making that Adam's apple grow. You say absolutely not. All of those kids need prayer. Say good question. No, it is too many. You say they won't care either. They want safety, stability, security, etc. Right? You say absolutely not. It looks so sad. The man is her everything, and her whole existence revolves around that wood. Them kids have nothing to compare to, right, Regina? They think that is normal. You say, Deborah say, you know, she said that she talks to her kids about things. Just wait until they get older. I bet she pick and choose what she talks to them about, and I bet you she pick and choose what questions she wants to answer. She avoids those kids, I bet you. Thank you so much for coming back, Queen. I truly appreciate you. You said Gorgeous is going to spill all of the tea when she gets older. Said good afternoon, blessings for Caribbean. Hello, thank you so much, Phillips. Butterfly said, oh my God, her kids recorded that. Wood stood there and watched. Your man didn't even try to help. He didn't even try to help. He didn't even protect you. Your husband is supposed to be your protection, your security. I wasn't saying that he was supposed to get up in there and throw no hands, but baby, he was supposed to get that woman up off of his wife. Okay? He was not supposed to be holding no camera recording. Y'all crazy. Hey, Kendalls. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Denise said McIntyre is going to be the one. I am just waiting on Surviving Peach to come out. I'm telling you. Castle saying, I am sure that they'll rather be poor and loved than to have all of these material things, and not even to have their mother, true love and attention and affection. Right? You say, be here with a vacuum cleaner. Yep. You say their life is normal, and the children whose houses are compared to. Right? You say Peach think that she is rich. She is very poor. She is a subtractor. Right? Absolutely, Allison. You say he was in the truck. She was the one recording it.
Like with Gorgeous in this house. Birth to Gorgeous while living in this home, coming back to this thing. Even though my mama lived right there, I had to pay my auntie Nene to watch my children, because one time my mama watched my kids and I didn't have no money to pay her right away, and she wanted to fight me. Kept my car and my kids while I gave birth to Gorgeous. When I think about my past, yes, there's been good moments, but the bad outweigh the good with my family, and I'm so happy that I don't talk to them, and I'm also so happy that I escaped this place. appreciate it.
She's saying that she happy that she escaped that place. Girl, your family probably happy they escaped your ass. But the sad thing about it is they still haven't escaped you. They still gotta deal with the lies and the shit that you keep on telling and making up and stuff. She also was, I told y'all earlier when she was talking about how her mother or whatever would take the other kids to school and wouldn't take her son McKay to school. Like, girl, you for real got serious problems. Serious problems. Say, so she posted on her community post, Facebook says Meta didn't pay any creators on Monday, July 21st. Stay calm. Most creators will start receiving payments today, Tuesday, July 22nd, starting at 3:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All monetized creators who met monetization payout eligibility should receive their payouts by Friday, July 25th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Congrats to all the creators who made a big bag in June 2025. Wishing you all a big bag, big bank. I don't know, y'all. Y'all say she ain't getting paid on Facebook. Regina say Gorgeous is coming. This is gonna be a little peach wearing shorts and heels. Gorgeous. And you know what? That's funny because Rosta said something. What she say? When she was over there calling people mother skunks. Y'all, what is a mother skunk? You mother skunks. What is a mother skunk? But when she was over there calling people mother skunks, Rosta said something about, hey, Pretty Ree. So you see how all of these content kids is coming out about their parents just waiting for surviving people. Yup. What she say? She said, how did she say it? She said, people is sitting over there. People sitting over there bashing you about your doings, but just wait while yours is coming up. Or something around them lines she said. But whatever she was saying, what I took for it was, you talking about me as a mother. You talking about my upcoming and my upbringing and what I did and how I provided for you. But while you sitting here trying to tell your story about me, look around you. Look around you and wait for your kids, because your day is coming. And she said your day is coming. So just wait, because look what you giving me. I love on you as my child. I trust you and I did my best for you. And look how you treat me. But you got 9 kids that's grown up. She got 9 kids that's grown up. Y'all think everything gonna be peaches and cream? Her kids, and she even said she know herself, because she said before in another video, I know my kids is gonna have something to say or whatever, and they're not gonna like, and I'm gonna be that parent to sit there and listen. I'm not gonna call them a liar. We shall see. We shall see. Because I don't feel like she's gonna accept what her kids is gonna have to say to her. I don't feel as though she's going to believe her kids, because she believes she's phenomenal. She believes she did all she can and she have gave her kids everything that they want. She believes her kids is happy. I don't think she's going to be able to sit there and allow her kids to say everything that they want to say. You say, I guess a mother of a skunk. A mother skunk is a mother of a skunk. She be like, you mother skunk. You mother skunk. Okay. I thought maybe it meant motherfucker. That's what I thought, Pretty Ree, but I'm like, I don't know. Say Tracy on speed dial for CPS calling her out of town about her child. He's like, yum, eat them up. You're going to eat her up. Okay, hey. He said, we shall see. It's exactly all of us going to give her, especially Gordon. She is not to be able to handle it like her mother. Nope, she's not. Look at my last comment. Let me see. He said 9 kids with different personalities being raised like them in trouble already. Absolutely. And like you said, Pretty Reed, that's why all of these kids is coming out now. And I don't blame these kids. These kids, we talked about that yesterday. I think it was yesterday on my live stream or whatever. And we was talking about, do these kids have a choice? You know, these parents want to sit here and you want to force your kids to do content and stuff like that. And you want to force them to be on camera. But not all of them want to be on camera. And then it's sad because you're sitting here and you're not even doing anything for them. You said, I'm from the islands, and it is literally kiss my. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm from the island, and it is literally kiss your mother. Your mother's skunk. They just joined the words. Kiss your mother's skunk. Is you trying to say kiss your mother? Wait a minute. Put it in there and I can read it. It's Melissa. Thank you. Hey, Kimberly. How are you? Says exactly. Oliver's one of his parents says yes. Yep, you reap what you sow. Hey, sister to sister, she is not going to believe them when she got pregnant with phenomenal. McKay didn't want to have and she didn't listen to him. Hey, BB. He said, I made sure karma doesn't miss. I know, I seen that short. That was good. You don't blame him at all. You say that is exactly what I mean, Yo-Yo. She is just saying it. Mother skunk. Why does the oldest one want to call his grandma? Won't call his grandma? And they all got phones. And I feel like even if she didn't want to have a relationship with her mother, then that's fine. But you should still allow your children to have a relationship with their mother. You say Choice McIntyre gorgeous and the twins are going to be her biggest problems. She already going through hell with Choice. And McIntyre too. Thank you, Purpose Unfolding. I truly appreciate you for the gift, Queen. Thank you. You say she's a mother skunk to keep from cussing. Yeah. That's what I said. I said maybe she trying not to cuss so much. Me either. I don't blame them at all. You can't blame them. You cannot blame them. 243 people in here. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate y'all. I am 20 likes away from 300 likes. Go ahead and double tap the screen for your girl. I thank you. I've been live with y'all for 3 hours, baby. We have had a lot to talk about. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation today. This is why I ain't do no video, because I said, baby, I can't do no video. I got too much to say. And if you are on the replay and you catch this back on the replay, I truly appreciate you, and I hope you was engaged, and I hope you watched it all the way through. Drop down in the comments, let us know what you think, because baby, this here, we can talk about this all day long. You say Peach has brainwashed Gorgeous about Gregory about his grandmother. Remember when she told McKay to watch his siblings around her and the brother and her brother's son? Sure did. Say 3 hours entertainment. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Yes, Pretty Reset. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. So if you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know I'm about to run it up on my shorts. I've got my live completed today. I'm probably still going to drop some videos. If I don't drop it for today, I will drop it for tomorrow, because I want to give you guys a chance to catch up on all of my content and my stuff. I am going to be talking about later on the Lit family. I did see, matter of fact, let me go see, and we'll play that little clip. I did see that the daughter just posted something 5 minutes ago. Let's see what she said. 5 minutes ago.
She claims she kicked me out over a boy. No, boo, you didn't kick me out over a boy. Him coming over there while y'all was in Panama City just added the icing on top, because y'all Ben was having animosity against me. Ben not talking to me. Ben both in y'all room talking about your own child 24/7, just talking junk and telling my sister stuff about me, but not coming to me saying things to me how you feel, or not talking to me. Y'all will go days without talking to your own child. Days without talking to me. Like, I will literally be in my room 24/7, and days will go by and they won't say nothing to me. They won't knock on my door. They won't check on me or nothing. But yeah, that's why I stopped shooting for them. And my man only came because I was left alone in Georgia while y'all went all the way to Panama City, Florida, and left me. And guess what? I stayed because they wouldn't turn my phone on. I'm not going on a 3-4 hour road trip with an off phone while my 11-year-old sibling, little sibling, and my 14-year-old little sibling, 15 now, has a phone on. I'm just sitting in the car at 18 years old with an off phone because you trying to so-called punish me at 18 for going to a nail salon with my little sister. So I said, no. If you can't turn my phone on, then I'm going to stay where there's Wi-Fi. So they left me. They didn't say nothing. They didn't say see you later to me. They didn't say bye or nothing. They just left. And yes, they turned the AC off upstairs because it was very hot upstairs. The AC unit is in their room. Come back for part 2.
So y'all, that is Jazzy from the Lit family or whatever. She's 18 years old and she's speaking about her parents and when they left her out of town and while her boyfriend was there, and was saying that the reason why they put her out was not because her boyfriend was staying there and stuff. It was because that she went and got her nails done, allegedly. But it is so crazy to me because you know what? I believe these kids. Okay, I believe these kids. These kids have no reason to lie on their parents, and these kids. This is not just one person saying something. I thought I heard him, but no. It's not just one person saying something. It's multiple children saying the same thing. Excuse me, the Lit family is Peach and Wood Future. Yes. That's saying the same thing. This young lady saying that they will be up in their rooms and stuff, and they will be in the house, and their parents wouldn't speak to them for days. That's crazy. How can you walk past your child and not speak to your child for days? But you so busy focused on making sure that they make content and you enjoying and you reaping their benefits and their money and stuff like that. I just showed y'all in a video, Peach and Wood in the closet, y'all creating content and you got a baby screaming and hollering in the background. Like, you're not going to go check on your child and see why your child is crying? That is crazy to me. The Henry family, they just had another baby. And the only thing that I don't like is they are a beautiful family. They are a beautiful family, okay? And they show what they want to show on camera. And she comes on here and she even talk about how her husband and them and they have a past. She just did a video about a month ago about why they stopped posting on YouTube and stuff like that. They had to get their life together and stuff like that. Was things going on and stuff. People show what they want to show on camera. When that camera turns off, you don't know what happened behind those doors. A lot of people, a lot of content creators is having all of these kids to keep pushing videos because they see when they are pregnant, when they see that they birth vlogs and all that stuff goes up and out the roof and they make all that money, they say, wait, we got to get this money back again. And then boom, they pregnant again. The Henry family portrays like, yo, you think that Gregory will ever leave home? I don't know. If I was him, shit, as soon as I turn 18, I will be gone. But another thing is, like, the Henry family, you got to understand, and this is what I want people to think about. Just because they show a video of them laying in the bed like they still asleep, and then they wake up, and then, oh, he gets up, he kisses her in the morning, he goes around, and he helps her out the bed, and he walks her to the bath. All of that is being recorded. So therefore, that camera, somebody was already woke. Someone had already said, hey, we about to do this video. Okay? So it's already planned. It's already staged. They show you what they want to show you. Like the Lit family say, most of the stuff that they put up, y'all, they have already edited out everything they didn't want y'all to see. So these kids didn't do a video the right way. You don't know how they disciplined these kids. Even when that camera was rolling, they just edit that footage out. Okay? It's crazy because everybody got a story. And nobody live a perfect life or a picture perfect life. Okay? And they have a lot of kids, and that's beautiful. Yes, God said be fruitful. But I will say, one thing about the Henry family is when they take family photos, they all is dressed the same way. One thing about them, they don't put their kids on camera looking any kind of way. Their kids is clean. That man is changing diapers. He over there helping his wife bathe. They eat like a family. They take pictures together. They travel together. They got a big, beautiful house. Their house is clean. Like, so I'm not hating on them. I love what they got going for them. But what I don't like is how the last 2 births that she have had, I don't like how she has these other little babies and children, and I don't like how she makes her daughter Lisa. I think she just turned 16. Lisa looked like she's about 21, 25. I don't like how Lisa looks so grown. I don't like that. I don't like the clothes that she wear because she's too grown. I don't care. You just turned 16. Okay? I don't like how Lisa always was coming in there. Lisa cooking dinner and breakfast for her daddy, which is the mother husband, and then taking the daddy breakfast in bed. I didn't like that. You know, I don't like how Lisa come in there and get the babies and then wrap the babies up around her, and now it's time for you to sit and watch the baby. Lisa's 17 now. Okay. They are flawless, the Henry family. Yeah, so I like them, but it's some things that I don't like. It's some things that I disagree with, because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, and then I go back and I put myself in a child's place and I say, as a child, would I want to do that? As a child, I'm missing out on this, that, and the other. As a child, is y'all being forced to do this? Do you think that this child is saying, hey, let me get up and make my daddy breakfast today? Hey, let me get up and go. No, they not. It's like, hey, we need this footage. You're going to cook breakfast today and you're going to bring it to daddy in bed. Hey, we need this footage. Right now, you are about to go and do your sister's hair. Hey, we need this footage right now. You are about to get, all of y'all is about to put these scrubs on. Mama is about to give birth in the house. We're about to have a labor birth, and all of y'all going to stand around and y'all going to help. I feel as though that them kids should not have been participating in her at home birth. And that's just my opinion. It's certain things I don't agree with. The same thing with the Queens of Kings. We talked about that yesterday. I did not agree. I like the Katie's family. I gotta look at them. I think I was watching them for a minute. I haven't been over there in a while though. I don't like how Rose thought that it was okay for her to have a conversation with her boys about women's cycle and pregnancies and stuff like that. I don't think that it's okay that Rose walk around her house in her panties and bra. I don't think that it's okay that Rose is over there swinging off of a stripper pole in front of her boys. I don't think that it's okay that Rose go over there and allow daddy to spread her legs all the way from the east to the west and put his face all in between and stretch her out in front of her boys. I don't like how Rose get over there and straddle her husband in front of her kids. I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's disrespectful. Okay, it's nothing wrong with having a love language. You can have a love language, but at the same time, you got to have respect for your children. I don't feel like it's okay for Peach to be over there and have her kids in the sprinter and she twerking and dancing on daddy and another kid is recording it. I don't think it's okay. That's why they got tripods and stuff. Certain things, if that's what you want to do on your channel, then you use your tripod and you record that content. You don't use your kid to record certain content. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's okay. I feel like if you're going to have a family channel, then you have a family channel. You keep everything cute and you keep it family orientated. If you're going to have an adult channel and it's only going to be a husband and a wife channel, y'all going to show all of this stuff, then y'all keep it like that. Keep your kids off of it. You know what I'm saying? This is why YouTube also have kids only videos and everyone videos. So it's different type of content that you could post. You say have your love language in private. Absolutely. I don't feel as though that everybody in the internet on the internet should know what goes on in your bedroom. I don't feel like that's okay. And that's just me. Somebody else might feel different. Somebody else might feel like, hey, I can share whatever I want to share. I can show it. You absolutely can. You absolutely can, but you can't get mad when people state their opinion or they judge you. You can't get mad about it. You say that is right. You say, yes, I enjoy watching the Raising K's, the Henrys. I'm on and off with some of their content. And that's me. Like I said, I love some of their content, and then I disagree with some of their content. I used to watch the Henry family all the time. But then I noticed too, okay, when y'all numbers start to go down, she's pregnant again. I also noticed that she don't give her body a rest. Now she just had a baby I don't even think it was a full year. Her baby not even a year old yet, y'all. Like literally, I think she got pregnant that following month after she had that baby. I think she said that they have, did she say they have 3 kids? They have 4 kids, I think, all under the age of 3 or something like that. She's only 36. She's only 36. She's young. And it's like a lot of these women is not understanding what they are doing to their bodies. And I think a lot of these women and men is not understanding that you guys is not no spring chicken. You guys are not that young. So if you are in your 30s and you have 10, 11, 12, 15 kids, and you are 36 years old, 40 years old, and now you got a newborn, and you got to wait another 18 years to see them grow, you don't plan on seeing their kids, so that you can see your grandkids, all right? You don't plan on going outside, running around, running races, and throwing the basketball or the football. You don't plan on doing those things. You don't plan on going to school events or activities. You don't plan on those things. You can't. Because who's to say that you're going to be healthy enough to do all of those things? Who's to say that you're going to be around to do that? It's like you being selfish and you doing it only for the clicks and the views and the content. That's just like Dolce and Nisha. I used to watch them all the time. I watched them. They was from Ohio. And I used to watch them and say, you have to give your body a rest. You have to. I used to watch them from Cleveland, Ohio. I watched them from them coming up out the projects, not having nothing, doing their little pranks and everything like that. And their channel started blowing up. I seen them move when they moved to Texas. They started living in their house, stuff like that, started doing good. I seen them when they went into the tube house. They was doing good. Then Nisha and them noticed that, hey, every time you get pregnant, the views go up. They no longer want to watch our pranks. So it's like back to back, pregnancies. Okay, now we're gonna fake a pregnancy. We're gonna troll them with a pregnancy test. Okay, now we're gonna hit them with an April Fool's joke. I stopped watching them because I was like, they took their kids out of school and they was just homeschooling. And then it got to the point where at one point Doji was in his other kid's life too, that when they was here in Cleveland, but then when you moved to Texas, you left your other boys. You was only worried about that family that was in your household. You didn't move your other boys down. You didn't try to have your other kids have a better lifestyle. You talked about how bad it was when y'all lived in Cleveland and Ohio and stuff, but you left your other children there. You had a better life going for you, your wife, and your family, but what about your other kids? So I stopped watching them too, and I just looked and I seen that she's allegedly pregnant again. And I'm like, oh my God, like these people is killing me. Just keep having all of these kids for content. That's it, for content. And it's just like, what the heck is going on? But it's sad, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, how are you? Thank you, Em. Welcome in. It's crazy. It's sad, y'all. We 8 away from 300. Can I end this live stream with 300 subscribers, y'all? I've been on here with y'all for 3 hours. I'm not going to hold you guys no longer. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in. We have had a great time, great conversation today. You say, shaking my head, social media is sick and saturated with mental ill people. We love attention for money. Let that sink in for a minute. It's disgusting. Some people, when you live your life and all you is focused on is money, then that's a problem. When you live your life and you understand that, hey, you can have all the money in the world and money still don't bring happiness, then you understand things a lot more. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, all money is not good money. It's not. And sometimes just as fast as you get that money, you lose it faster. Let that sink in. Hi, Ezekiel. How are you? Thank you for coming in. You said, Cece said, my 2 boys are 14 years apart. No, mama. No, ma'am. I would have kept pushing out kids. Yeah, you got to give your body a break. You have to. My mother, she has 4 kids, and we all are 4 years apart. All of us. I'm the only girl. We all are 4 years apart. You said, I've never enjoyed myself. Yes, I really enjoyed myself. Yeah. Thank you. This was a great live, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Say CC, mines are 10 years apart. Thank you. You say it is good for the most part. A lot of good information on here, but the sickos take advantage of it too easily. And that's the thing, and that's why, like, me and my husband, we was talking, and I was like, I enjoy doing what I do, and like, even when I take time away from talking about content creators and I just focus on myself and enjoying myself and stuff like that, or whatever. Like, even earlier, somebody was like, what is your channel focus on and stuff like that? It's focused on me. But people pick and choose what they want to watch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, I don't like the negativity. I don't want people talking about people. Oh, mind your own business. What your life is about. Okay, but then when people show their life and they do story time and they tell you about, you don't want to watch that stuff. You don't want to click on that stuff. So deep down inside, you're lying. You sit here and you talk about what you don't want to watch and what you don't like, but this is the stuff that you keep drawn to. You're drawn to it because you like it. You're drawn to it because you're feeding it to it. You filling your life and your soul with it. Okay, because you like negativity. You like the drama. That's what you like. But you're saying that you don't. Because today I had over almost 300 people in here. I think I was like 10 people away from 300 people at one point. Okay. Now this is because this is a messy live stream. I'm being messy. If I was to end this live stream right now and I say dropping gems with Yo-Yo or motivational with Yo-Yo, guess what? I might get maybe 50, 60, 75 people. Right now I have 152 people. If I end this live stream right now and I say, hey, I must give a class on how to make money, I might get 30 to 50 people. I must tell you how to make money for free. You're not going to come back because that's not what you want. You're not interested in making money because more than likely you're just waiting on somebody to give you something. You don't want the information on how to get out here and do it yourself. You don't want someone to help you try to change your mind. You don't want that kind of information. You don't want motivational stuff. Some people don't like it when people are speaking the truth because sometimes even though I may be speaking about somebody else, I'm really speaking to you. And you like, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, that hit something. That hurt it. It hurt it. Not everybody can handle it. You say, I'll still come back. Thank you, Butterfly. I truly appreciate you. Say, come on, click the likes for the good convo. Thank you. You said my 2 kids are 5 years apart. That's what's up. You said I have 2 girls 6 years apart. You got to get that body a break. My first live, it was fun. Congratulations, Denise. I'll come back. Thank you. All right, y'all. I need to get off of here. My husband, I need to go help him do some work. I appreciate him. Shout out to him for allowing me to take time out today and spend with you guys. I am 2 likes away from 300 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet for your girl, please do so. I would truly appreciate it. Is that a new necklace? No, it's not new. I've had this heart going on probably like 10 years now. Yep. Going on about 10 years. My husband bought that heart for me a long time ago. I just didn't wear my yo-yo chain today, y'all. I'm feeling good. I got my little dress on today. I'm about to do some shorts for y'all, okay? I'm about to chill and relax. My husband went and got me a sandwich earlier today, y'all. Probably about 40 minutes ago. And I hadn't even ate it. I didn't even eat online. I was so engaged in conversation with y'all today. And I enjoyed myself. I really did. Say thank you, Yo-Yo. Much love. So it's much love, Clarica. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. We did it. 300 likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for allowing me to hit my target goal today. Shout out to all my new supporters. I truly appreciate you as well. My day ones, y'all already know. Y'all are the real MVPs. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. I may keep the conversation going a little bit later. I may go live on Entertainment with Yo-Yo later on today. I'm not sure. I will be putting up some shorts though, y'all. Shout out to y'all. Your girl is at 10,758 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. But y'all, let's go ahead and rock out real quick. You already know what time it is. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. If you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in the chat. Let me do a couple of quick shout outs, y'all, and then I'm gonna end this thing. So Shout out to Natasha, Sandra, Denise, Purpose Unfolding. Thank you guys so much for coming in. MCA, Butterfly Family Vlogs and Lifestyle. Clerica, Deborah Ray, thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Sheila, thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you as well. My trees get lit. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kelly. Thank y'all so much for the hearts. Breaking news, Nisha. Thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all, 302 likes. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, CC29. I love each and every one of y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. If nobody told y'all today that y'all are beautiful, I am here to tell you that you are beautiful. Okay? And if nobody told you that they love you, I am here to tell each and every one of y'all that I love you. Okay? And it's nothing that you can do about it. So, you know, rocking with that rain or shine. Oh, thank you so much, Queen. I truly appreciate you. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.